He just kept talking in one long, incredibly unbroken sentence, moving from topic to topic so that no one had a chance to interrupt. It was really quite hypnotic.
Captain Jean-Luc Picard, the USS Enterprise, bitch. Captain Jean-Luc Picard in the United States Federation of Planets or some shit. It was really quite hypnotic. Lee-loo, lee-loo, do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Light bright, light. Okay. Wrong one, damn it. Damn it. He just kept talking, and then one long, incredibly unbroken sentence moving. Captain Jean-Luc Picard. Defeat Fodwar ground. Polaron damage ground. Defeat Tholians. Nothing but ground. Ground, bitch. Kiss my ass and call me a bitch. Hello, everybody.
Stream Elements says, Scorpwana is now live. Streaming Star Trek Online. Star Trek Online, really quiet hypnotic. April 17th, 2022.
Said quiet. Damn it, did I misspell that? Shit. Let's change that. Yeah. Close.
Scorpwana says, quite.
There we go. No one saw that. In constant sorrow through his days. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Decumite that. We can do it. If it hadn't been for Cotton Eye Joe. Cool. Yay, barely getting shit again. Nice.
HATE3K says, Sup.
Hey, what's up, dude? Sup is DNS upside down and backwards. Go to the control center. Talk to Commander Arnold.
HATE3K says, been up forever 24HR now.
Holy cow, why?
HATE3K says, haven't done this in long time.
Wow. Is there a reason?
HATE3K says, you get my message.
What message? Where did you send it? In constant sorrow through his days.
HATE3K says, check Twitch.
Okay. Checking Twitch. Loading Twitch in web browser. In constant sorrow through his days. Two whispers. Let's see. You need your help while I set up stuff like you have for your stream. Talking chat, flying navi, the Xbox achievement command, etc. When you can help me out, when you help me out with that. Yeah. I can definitely help you out with that. You like the navi, huh? You like navy? You like navy, do you?
HATE3K says, thanks dude.
Oh yeah. Excuse me. Mother God. No probs. I need to really make Navi like a video file. It'd be so much easier. She would be in sync. But then she wouldn't say random stuff either. You just got to have the audio file first. Then the little GIF animation. Oh, what am I running for? I don't need to run. Need to make sure. I don't know if just you've streamed before. What kind of streaming software did you use? Like OBS, Streamlabs OBS, some other streaming thing? Now and then I think when we were together. Like when you said you felt so happy you could die. Told myself that you were right for me. Felt so lonely in the company. But that was love and it's an ache I still remember. Oh, I guess that's as far as I can go with that then. Any dilithium, let's see. Nope. Here? Nah, they're never there. There? No.
HATE3K says, I'm using Streamlab desktop.
Okay, that's good. Because that's what I use. And you'll need to, how I do that is, with it.
HATE3K says, and today I installed Streamlabs Chatbot.
I was just about to say that. Nice. Now, it's recommended when you have Streamlabs Chatbot to create another Twitch account, but for the bot only. You know, name it like HateBot or something. I don't know. HateBot. Something different. Kind of like I've named the bot I have Yachtspot. It's a separate Twitch account. That way you don't have to worry about mixing yours in with it and stuff. It could be its own. And then you link it to Chatbot.
HATE3K says, I'm using this one. I don't want to deal with more than one.
Okay.
Too much hassle.
Well, yeah, okay, then you can use yours, your main one, as both the bot and yourself. Let's see, the park. You have to link the fuck, that was doing quick. You have to link your Twitch to the chat bot then. The bot fortress is engaged transport. The bot fortress is engaged transport. So I recently tried to help Murdoch set his back up again. There's so many steps involved. You need to go to the Streamlabs dashboard on their website, and it's going to generate a this token thing or something. There's actually a good YouTube tutorial out there for the standard setup of a chatbot for your chat. And that's what I used. I mean, you have to let me see again. On mine, the connections tab at the bottom. I've got chatbot connected, Twitch streamer.
HATE3K says, yes, I already did all that. And friend helped a bit some commands.
Okay.
HATE3K says, then I messaged you.
Okay. So you need to like just install the scripts and stuff. Like I have text-to-speech alerts and chat installed by Cruiser8 is the person that created it.
HATE3K says, as well as commands.
Commands. Yes. And this thing called, I wish I could see it even further, but I can't. Let me open the scripts folder for myself here. It's Streamlabs OBS remote parameters I also have installed that allow me to use like GIF files and change the scenes and stuff of that nature. Then my own little stuff, you know, that I just tinker around with. But those are the primary two things that I've installed. You have to set the scene sources in your Streamlabs by name and what they're going to be doing.
HATE3K says, can you type it in chat?
Oh, the name of it?
Scorpwana says, Slob's remote parameters.
And
HATE3K says, okay. Scorpwana says, TDS alerts and chat master.
I can get you the link to that too. Paste.
HATE3K says, anyways, let talk about it some other day. I'm worn out.
Oh, okay.
HATE3K says, PM the links.
Okay.
HATE3K says, thanks.
No props. Let me do that now while I'm thinking about it, just to so I don't forget, because I'm bad about forgetting. Forget. But as long as you have your Twitch all set up together, like with Streamlabs chatbot and stuff, then everything should flow pretty nicely then, like to get it working. Damn, that was the wrong link. Shit. Okay. Copy. Okay, this is the right one. Paste. There's that. And remote parameters. It's version 3. 3 years ago. Dude's got to have had something newer than that. What the fuck? I have version 1.4. Okay, so... Huh. Well, I have to find that. I don't remember where I got that file from. I'll have to find it, though. Alright, yeah, we'll worry about that later. Okay, what am I doing? Yeah. That was love and it's an ache, I still remember. Exchange. Nothing happened. Damn it. Okay. I left my, I turned on Halo Master Chief Collection when I went to bed and left it running overnight. I had it installing the Halo games and stuff on it. Everything except ODST, I didn't put that one on there.
HATE3K says, how did it go?
It finished. It downloaded all of them except ODST. I didn't get that one downloaded. I didn't select it. I thought I did, but I didn't. So anyone that's in my like Xbox list probably saw that I was online all night long. I wasn't. Then before work today, I kind of got on there.
HATE3K says, okay.
I tested a few, like the first mission, to see how well it played, and it played okay. I was really surprised. This little piece of shit processor is not too bad, I guess. Of course, it is optimized, like really low level. Change character. It just sucks that I'd have to re-get everything. Because I went into the multiplayer part to, you create your multiplayer avatar character. And the helmet that I wanted to put on my Spartan for,
HATE3K says, did you see the cool cosmetics offered in exchange this week?
The cool cosmetics offered? On Star Trek Online?
HATE3K says, 3 Warthog decals.
Oh, that!
HATE3K says, for Halo.
I saw something like that on the side.
HATE3K says, 1.
Halo 1? Really? Dude, that'd be awesome. But it, to unlock all the stuff that I would want to put on my Spartan guy or whatever, like I did in the original Reach game, I'd have to like play so much stuff, unlock so many things, and it's just so sad because I have all that unlocked in the original games. Damn it.
HATE3K says, yup.
It's just crazy. And I don't have time. That's my problem. I don't have time to play to unlock everything, but I did start the whole thing in Legendary for all 3 games. Like I went to the first map just to see how well it ran, and it saved the checkpoint. So they're all started. I can remember a lot of the gameplay that I went through to get all that before. It's just so crazy. Shit. And I was pretty impressed that Halo.
HATE3K says, I think day before yesterday. I hoped on did all but 2 of weekly PvE challenges and got 3 decals from exchange.
Oh wow. Oh, so you can constantly get like free stuff off of there? That's neat. You play it on PC? Because I see that it kind of works both with Xbox too. And does PlayStation have Halo now? But I was shocked to see that Halo Waypoint is still a place on the internet. I haven't been on that site in forever until like the other day. It had my service record there.
HATE3K says, you need points to buy most the contents.
And you get points by playing not just the campaign, right, but the multiplayer?
HATE3K says, from exchange and other place.
That's interesting. So they've made Halo into like Fortnite and this Apex Legend type game where you can get more content and decorate a Spartan or something, huh?
HATE3K says, get you points by playing anything. Just completing the tasks.
Oh, that's cool. Man, don't give me any more tasks to complete though. I'll never sleep. Is that why you haven't slept? If I have time, I could probably hop on to Halo, Master Chief Collection version and try some stuff out since I downloaded some of the campaigns and stuff. That's a bunch of files and shit. And it still uses the map files. The .map file. I need to check and see if they're almost... Well, they would be different. The compression and everything. Probably wouldn't be able to open them up in the map editors.
HATE3K says, I don't play PvP. But I'll play Coop Campaign and Firefight.
Co-op, yeah. Do you mostly... What one of the games do you like to play the like Firefight and Campaign in? Is it like ODST, Halo 3? Halo? Reach?
HATE3K says, less stress.
Yeah. I die a lot whenever I'm playing player versus player stuff. I do like a little capture the flag action though. That's some fun stuff.
HATE3K says, I believe Reach has Firefight.
Yeah. I think ODST introduced it in their... I know they have co-op. A lot of them have that. I mean, I co-oped one time with someone in the past. I can't remember who it was. I think it was just a random co-op. I sucked so hard. Felt sorry for the guy.
HATE3K says, OD's Firefight tough demo from back in the day.
Back in the day. Back in the day. Enemy targets on sensors. Enemy targets on sensors.
HATE3K says, anyways got Sinpet today in Stowe.
Really? Wow.
HATE3K says, haven't used him yet.
Dude. You caught up like really hard and got that, didn't you? As must have played every 20 hours.
HATE3K says, no, not really.
Because I still have 2 days, like today and then tomorrow.
HATE3K says, I think I'm still a day behind.
Oh, okay. A600.
Stygian_Sticks says, Stygia 16 love Ray and Familia.
Hello, Stygian.
HATE3K says, and I try to do it as first thing when I log into Stowe.
Like to have that stove going. Stoke that fire. How you been, Stygian?
Stygian_Sticks says, Stygia 16 yo 1 Stygia 16 yo 1 Stygia 16 yo 1 Stygia 16 ah yeah yeah.
Oh yeah. Man, I really want to edit some stuff. I want to test out the emote extraction script that I have and implementing like an on-off switch into the voice chat.
HATE3K says, Stygian you back from exile?
Exile. Baby, my heart's on fire. If you abuse me, honey, you'll lose me and you'll be left alone. Ah, damn it, wrong button.
HATE3K says, I heard he got banned from Twitch.
Really?
Stygian_Sticks says, haven't been doing too bad, got in a funk and haven't felt like being on Discord or Twitch. I'm feeling more in the gaming mood now, so I might start again idk. HATE3K says, something about Batin.
Really? Botting, huh? Stygian, have you been botting again? You've been annoying people out there with your team of views, a bunch of views.
Stygian_Sticks says, oh nah, that was for about like 4 days. They sent me the usual apology email. Stygian_Sticks says, I have, laughing face.
What in the world? Somebody report your bots. They're harmless. I mean, they don't. That's stupid. It's you. It's your team. It's you. Yes, there's nobody there, but still. They don't realize you're from a network of streaming.
Stygian_Sticks says, they reported my main account this time.
Oh wow. So they reported you for botting. That's funny. I'm sorry, but that's funny. I've not seen you actually botted. Why did they?
HATE3K says, there are people like that everywhere today.
Yeah. That's just crazy. What made them decide to report you? I mean, what did?
Sticks says, but Twitch support has my code and they have for like 3 years now. They just unban me with the apology when I appeal it.
Wow. They have your code. Gonna telephone and tell me I'm the one. Is it just that people see your name and they just like, okay, well, he's a bot? Get rid of him.
Stygian_Sticks says, yeah, I sent it to M the first time I got banned. I didn't want it happening again.
Your code. What code? Is there like a Twitch, an actual code that says, hey, I'm not a bot or something, or what? I mean, what kind of harm can you be doing with you just sitting in the channel? I don't understand. I mean, if you're not like texting, you know, advertising or anything, right?
Says, they get mad my name's in the chat list but I'm not watching them. They then Google Twitch bots and get paranoid due to all the misinformation.
Oh yeah. I remember you once mentioned that something about a list of stuff out there on the internet that's got your name or something in it as a bot. That is crazy. Like bots of the channels or something like that. Just because you're there and not interacting. I mean, it's not like you sit in a channel and say, for more views and bots and stuff like this, go here, there, and everywhere or something, right? I mean, you just sit there. You help support people's channels. You give them a view count. That's being nice. Don't be nice. That's what they're telling you whenever they have Twitch ban you. Don't be nice. Don't host their gaming. Damn it. Stop being nice. Funny. I mean,
Stygian_Sticks says, tongue sticking out.
I mean, I appreciated it completely. I mean, here. Admiralty. Okay, I was trying to plan this one, I think. Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my ragtime gal. Send me a kiss by wire. Baby, my heart's on fire. If you abuse me, honey, you lose. 1,000. Damn it. I wish I could get that. Let's see, 67.
Stygian_Sticks says, Twitch is a lot like Discord. They welcome new chat bots and even have a dev portal for it.
Yeah, that's one of the things too. Like they do have like the ability to have bots in a channel, but you sitting there offends people for some reason. You need to make another account.
Stygian_Sticks says, it really matters what the bot does. A chat bot is perfectly legit.
One that chats away, but someone that just sits there and says nothing is offensive. You offended me by doing what? Nothing. That's what. You get off my property. Else I'm gonna call the law on ye.
Stygian_Sticks says, you have to use the same email, so if I'm banned on any account, I'm banned on all via email ban.
Oh wow. Do you need to make an get a different email and make an account that says not Stygian Sticks? I'm like, oh okay. I mean, I can understand if you were like harassing people or something, you know, like getting out there and just talking trash in their streams or something, but I've never seen you do that.
Stygian _ Sticks says, "Nah, using 2 males is against TOS."
Using 2 males? Well, what about like a chatbot? Like when I installed the chatbot for this channel, it said that you needed to create a second. It was recommended to create a second bot or a second account or whatever to use for the bot. And to make that, I gave the bot an email address.
But you don't have to take my word for it.
Murdoch says, "Sups."
That's exactly what Hate said. He said sups. Ooh, that is like really low. I mean, did I go against terms of service by...
Stygian _ Sticks says, "You do make a second account, but to do so you enable creation of multiple accounts using the same email under settings and privacy." Stygian _ Sticks says, "You're supposed to use the same email."
Oh, wow. Well, oops.
Murdoch says, "What happened?"
Stygian.
HATE3K says, "Can you believe this? I just hit level 50. And I can't start reputation cause I don't have enough skill experience."
You don't have enough skill experience? Ah, damn. And Stygian was just talking about how he got banned for 4 days from Twitch just by sitting in people's channels, not bothering them. I told him he needs to stop being nice and start being hateful. That way he doesn't get banned.
"Wow."
Yeah. Yeah. Start being hateful and trash talking them that way.
HATE3K says, "I think I spent them on fleet credits long ago." Murdoch says, "In trouble for lurking?"
In trouble for lurking. That's what it sounds like, doesn't it? They probably were like, "Okay, if you don't respond within 5 seconds of me asking if anybody's bought, we'll kick you out of here, okay?"
Murdoch says, "He is obviously a cyber stalker."
That's right. He joins your channel, doesn't watch your content, goes about his business, gives you a view count, and he's...
Stygian _ Sticks says, "You should see my DM dude, LOL."
You have been charged with treason. You will hang by a shotgun spell to the face.
HATE3K says, "Pull it up on stream."
Pull it up on stream.
Murdoch says, "Wanna do the event?" HATE3K says, "Let's see it." Murdoch says, "Fed."
Fed. I guess Latasha could do the event. Do 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 ba da da do 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 ba da 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 do 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 ba da 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 do. Sausage. I guess that's why like Streamlabs chatbot is always disconnecting from the auth thing or whatever. I always have to re-auth it, regenerate or something, a token every once in a while. I don't know if it's supposed to be that way, but I have to every so many days.
HATE3K says, "I'm really not liking the changes they made to Tory Rocket Tifo this year."
What is the actual changes? I forget.
HATE3K says, "Put it back the way it before."
Oh, that AFK thing?
Captains, it is the synth are compromised. Rescued engine once resist.
Sugar Mama's ready to go, baby. Honey, baby child.
Stygian _ Sticks says, it would be against TOS if I did, since it displays all messages and some straight asked me to do TOS stuff.
Terms of service, the original series. Yes, I would keep the DM, the direct message or something. Yes, don't do anything to get yourself in trouble.
Stygian_Sticks says, I feel weird saying TOS while you're playing Trek and I'm not telling Spock.
Terms of service. It does seem like you're talking.
Stygian_Sticks says, talking.
Right. It's like secret messaging. TOS, wink wink. Terms of service. The original series.
The defense net against targets on Mars.
These idiots on Mars.
Evacuate the engineers at the outer perimeter.
Evacuate the engineer assholes. Whoa, too fast. Ring, 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 ring. This is like one of the perfect ships to do this with because it can turn so sharp. I like it. I like to do it. It's really fun, and I can tell you right now.
HATE3K says, "Wow, you're playing this one?"
Well, I'm not. I'm not the one that selected it, but you know, I don't mind. I mean, it's not like you're not gonna lose. You know?
HATE3K says, "Haven't played it since it was introduced long ago."
Introducing you.
Stygian_Sticks says, I still haven't emailed support about me not getting my monthlies in. It's been like a year and I haven't received any from membership.
At all?
Holy
shit.
HATE3K says, I'm doing Toy Rocket for marks. HATE3K says, on my level 50 tune.
Red Rocket.
Stygian_Sticks says, none bro.
Holy shit. That ain't right, dude. If they aren't doing that, you tell them to give you a damn refund. That's part of the deal, you know. Tell them I said. Rescue. Synth frigate. Damn you synth people and your damn synth dogs. You tell your synth dog to stop shitting on my door. Synth old man comes out there mad. Rescue these people here. It's just a Voyager ship. Federation cruiser. It's just a Voyager. That's all it is. Surfing bow, dit, surfing bow, dit. Dude, yeah, I would be like throwing a cow over a fence or some shit. Throwing a fit like something fierce. I know. Go to the forums and post about it. I'm sure you'll get banned off of that too. Now that Bad Moon Rising is back. He likes to ban people.
Stygian_Sticks says, is the Delta Recruit event going on?
I think it's the Gamma one for the Jim Hadar right now.
HATE3K says, holy wow, I'm 50 and I've only spent 3 skill points on skill tree.
Oh wow, dude.
Stygian_Sticks says, F you. HATE3K says, at Stygian_Sticks no, currently at Gamma Recruit.
You've only spent 3 skill points. How did you do that without it? Dude, you've done pretty well for yourself then. I don't need no skill points.
Stygian_Sticks says, can you DM me on Twitch or Discord when Delta comes back?
Yeah, we could probably do that. I don't know when they have it scheduled for that stuff. They're supposed to, like, be doing that once a year for each one, I think. What was,
HATE3K says, I only played event with it. Stygian underscore Sticks says, appreciate it, that's the one I'm lacking.
The lacking.
HATE3K says, it's over a year old now.
Because I know Klingon, wasn't that the beginning of the year? That they had Klingon again? Because that's when I got my Klingon. Gary the Klingon. And then, the Delta one was, the Romulan.
HATE3K says, and it's a Delta recruit. Stygian underscore Sticks says, yeah, that's when I got mine.
Well, if
Stygian
there's
underscore Sticks says, there's a Romulan recruit event.
Yeah, Delta, I think's what they call it, where you can be like a Romulan or whatever like that. And
HATE3K says, nope, not yet.
Well, mine's a Romulan.
Stygian underscore Sticks says, okay, I was like, then I need that also. HATE3K says, I don't think there will be one.
What is the Delta recruit then? What is that one classified as? Maybe I'm just assuming it's Romulan.
Stygian underscore Sticks says, my main tune is a gem from the event like 2 years ago.
Oh, he's a Jim Adair. Jim hater. Jim's gonna hate, yo. Beam to frigate. I said frigate. Wah. Wah. Wah.
Stygian underscore Sticks says, my temporal tune is a beast also.
Temporal tunes are awesome.
HATE3K says, for Delta recure you need to make 1 Fed, 1 KDF, and 1 ROM.
For a Delta.
HATE3K says, although I can't remember why.
So what is my Romulan then? She's a recruit of some sort. For Delta, you need to make 1 Fed Klingon and ROM, like one of 3 or each or something, and it automatically makes one a Delta.
HATE3K says, the Atair recruit events, all you have to do is make 1.
Beam crew transport. Beam crew over to the transport. The transport. Transport. Oh, so Stygian, you have a Jim Hadar. And it's your main guy? Is he not a Gamma recruit? Just a regular Jim Hadar? Jim Hadar, Kirak. Beam over. Rescue.
Stygian underscore Sticks says, he's Gamma.
He's Gamma, okay.
HATE3K says, I never really understood why you need to make 3 Delta recruits. Stygian underscore Sticks says, I have like 8 gem haters.
Goodness. How do you keep track of all of them?
Satellites are coming under synth control. Operational area is approaching 50%.
Operation area. Operation area. Brrr.
Authorize us if we stay here. Fall back.
Same voice actor.
Stygian underscore Sticks says, they are dill farmers for my main 3 tunes.
Deal farmers. You made Jim Hadar just the deal farmers. They were raised, well, not raised. They were grown to be like, you know, killers and fighters and stuff. And you've got them
says,
in a farm.
Yup, that damn a recruit for you. Murdoch says, their names are Larry, Mo, Steve, Joe, Bob, etc. HATE3K says, too bad they changed the dill thing now.
You turned a bunch of fighters to a bunch of farmers.
We're almost out of ships to bring survivors to. Bring any additional crews to the station and beam them over.
Beam them over!
It's only a matter of time before the defense net destroys everything
Yeah.
on the surface.
Yeah.
Pick up any remaining survivors and get them to the safe zone.
Dun, 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 dun. Wilhelm Stovach. Okay, we've transported everybody over there. Now it's time to go out here and go forward.
Stygian_Stix says, it helps that they are all Gamma recruits, so once I fully get their stuff up I get the T6 tickets from M.
Nice. That's a lot of playing. How long of did you have him like the first Gamma recruit time or something, or like later? Later, Tater. The second Gamma recruit time. Pew 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 buddy, pew 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 buddy.
Stygian_Stix says, 2 years ago when I started.
Ah. You knew right what you wanted to do with them too. So I'm going to turn them into farmers. Have you changed their outfit to match their farming? They don't have straw hats on here, so. Farmer in the dale, farmer in the dale, how to dare.
He just kept talking in one long, incredibly unbroken sentence, moving from
Stygian_Stix
topic
says,
to
I pick
topic so
game
that
match
no one
effort.
had a chance to
I spent
interrupt.
weeks
It was
watching guides
really
before
quite
playing.
hypnotic.
Oh wow.
Pull back to the station perimeter.
You wanted to see if it was for you, huh? Like how the game went before you played it? So rather than saying, oh, Star Trek gets in there and says, this is it, just sitting here reading reports. Target shields have failed. Kit bashed starships.
HATE3K says, any of you have the Gamma Vanguard starter pack? Stygian_Stix says, Nat, I knew it was for me. I started like 6 years ago on PS4 but was fully F2P. Stygian_Stix says, only got to like level 20.
Ensure as many transports escape the area as possible. Form a tight perimeter. Keep the synth away from those transports until they can escape.
Where's the Vanguard thing?
Transports en route to Beacon Alpha are
I have playable Jem'Hadar Vanguard. That's about it. That's about it, bud. That's about it, guys.
Stygian_Stix says, I wanted to know how best to play this game F2P then ended up spending over 2K on it.
Oh my goodness.
HATE3K says, look at starter packs tab.
Starter packs tab. Oh yeah, that'd be a good place to start. Gamma Vanguard starter pack. T6 Jem'Hadar Dreadnought. It's on sale right now.
Transports are headed for
Victory's a Life title, plain and simple.
Stygian_Stix says, I have that.
I like it whenever codes and stuff come out to get that stuff for free.
Stygian_Stix says, the ship is okay, it has a commander slot.
Nice.
Transports are en route to beacons Alpha and Beta.
Alpha?
Stygian_Stix says, but I run the temporal multi-mission science vessel.
Science vessel. It's a science vessel, mister. Science vessel.
Transports en route to beacons Beta and Gamma.
Gamma? The Gamma Man can. The Gamma Man.
HATE3K says, I think that one would be better choice than the Domian Legendary Bundle in terms of cost and content.
Transports en route
Yeah.
Stygian_Stix says, it's a backhole EPG beast.
Yeah, that legendary bundle thing. It not do so good, no. No. It's not a good idea to buy that right now.
HATE3K says, the Vanugard space is more OP than regular Jem'Hadar.
They seen things. They know stuff. I will destroy you all. Schnell!
Stygian_Sticks says, the Gamma T6 ship is tanky and has some decent commander skills. When I use that ship I sacrifice my own shield to heal others. I'm more support in the Gamma ship.
Nice.
Murdoch says, Snail?
Schnell. Schnell. It's German.
Stygian_Sticks says, Snail AF.
Schnell as
Murdoch
fuck.
says, German. Murdoch says, I know.
You know German?
HATE3K says,
What about the little German guy that was in the chat the other day?
We've done all we can. Disengage at once.
Poor guy was looking up translators just to keep everything going. It was sad. He said, I am using a translator. Anything that we would like they would say in the chat, he would take it and translate it so he can read it. And I'm thinking, well, how are you understanding me?
Stygian_Sticks says, I do that, laughing face. Murdoch says, I've tried to watch German streams before, not easy. Stygian_Sticks says, I have a Discord bot that translates for me.
Nice. I want to like make something like that, or have something like that for the chat bot. Probably have to use some sort of an API to connect to something.
Stygian_Sticks says, Smuggle Translat. Stygian_Sticks says, translate.
Smuggle. Hold program. Damn it, Captain.
Stygian_Sticks says, I have that code if you want it.
Well, I don't really use much Discord though. That's the thing. I mean, I don't like, you know, have the. Let's get some fleet marks. I don't really have like a server, whatever, but just my name. I technically do.
Stygian_Sticks says, no, I mean for a Twitch bot.
Oh, there's actually one out there. Okay. Well, oh, that's pretty awesome.
Stygian_Sticks says, it translates in Twitch.
Nice. It twitches. It twitchlates. That's sweet. Like as you go, or does it like for the other person? That is pretty awesome. Did you write it yourself?
Stygian_Sticks says, the guy who coded it is a friend. It's open source also.
Nice. Yeah, that would be pretty cool.
Stygian_Sticks says, you gotta use translate codes.
Translate like
Stygian_Sticks says, like number TR-OLA.
Oh, so it translates depending on, does it know like if you say that, does it know to take it from Spanish and put it in English, or English vice versa, or do you have to tell it like from German to this, or from like you know, Russian to that or something, some Spanish to this or that?
Stygian_Sticks says, it does.
Okay. That's pretty cool, because I was thinking of doing something like that.
Stygian_Sticks says, nah, he coded a AUO reader.
Oh, that's pretty awesome.
Stygian_Sticks says, auto.
So it reads it and figures out what language it is based off of that. Based off of what it reads, and then it auto translates to like their language to English, or can you have it like go to English to another language? That is pretty awesome. Wish I had time to do that kind of stuff. Let's see. Event. One more day in 19 hours and 57 minutes.
Stygian_Sticks says, he coded like 16 languages.
Holy cow. So I was thinking like some sort of Python code that, you know, just use the API and connect to Google Translate and it just send back the information or something.
The bots have returned.
Boom! Kaboom! And the text-to-speech, well, it's a script that I use that's someone else's, but I've gone in there and, you know, tested a few of the waters to see if I can change some of it to fit my needs for some other things that I want it to do. And one of those things, which was suggested by Murdoch's, is not read the emotes, you know.
Stygian_Sticks says, not sure what he's admin of, but he's a network SYS admin for a VPS thing. He's the one who taught me how to get my KVM VPS to be a 24/7 stream.
Wow. That's pretty sweet. Officer, officer, where are you? Officer, officer, how do you do? Officer. Ass Fister. Ass Fister says what? But I made like a little
Stygian_Sticks says, you can meet a lot of crazy cool talented people on Twitch.
Crazy cool. That's awesome. Yeah, a lot of people have a bunch of skills. Not realized until like it's made public and available. I mean, there could be like a janitor at a college that could solve a super math problem on a board. Wait, that was a movie. What the hell? How in the world is somebody supposed to get up there and get that? What is that anyway? What kind of boost is that? That's a run, isn't it? How in the...
Stygian_Sticks says, https://github.com/defianceblack/arabst contribution. Stygian_Sticks says, I sent it on Discord also.
Sweet, thanks. How is anybody supposed to get that little... If you wanted to get that up there? I mean, it's... yeah. Is it supposed to be there?
Murdoch says, Sweet Angus.
Swangus. Angus. Another cow's ass. Calzanus.
Murdoch says, Unclejo seed, unclejo seed, unclejo seed, unclejo seed.
Unclejo. Uncle Joe or Unclejo. The way it says that makes it sound like he's clenching up the ass to make sure he doesn't take a shit. Unclejo? Unclench? And that's Uncle Joe. He's moving kind of slow at the junction. Come ride the little train that is going down the track to the junction. Flanking damage! You son of a bitch! Flanking damage. Ow. Ow!
Murdoch says, so I got my new Gemhooder fitted out with Vaad War Polaron heavy cannons.
Wow. Vaudoir. Heavy cannons, so it's a ship. It's that ship you bought.
Stygian_Sticks says, it's not just a translator. It gives temps for locations, times for zones. Cell keys to ferry and height converter etc. all built into Twitch chat lol.
Wow, nice. That is so awesome. Like an infobot in a way. That is just so strange that that is up there.
Murdoch says, but does it make breakfast for you?
See? It's always something. I'm sorry, Dave. I cannot do that. I'd really like to know if anybody's able to get up there for some reason or somehow. It's impossible. That's got to be impossible to get to. I should have took a picture of it. I think I will. I'll take a snapshot. Let me go over here. Let me go over right quick. Right. R-I-T-E. Right. And that's Uncle Joe. He's moving kind of slow at the junction.
Stygian_Sticks says, sadly we have only the software. If I had the hardware we could build a auto waffle bot.
Right? So that's like one of the first steps, you know, make the software, then get the hardware to the software can run. Then all of a sudden you've got this huge contraption in a room. Its sole purpose is to build a waffle. I'm thinking of I don't know what movie was that. It was something like that, like little gadgets and stuff that you know, alarm clock goes off and it hits this button, does this or whatever, pours the batter. Yeah, I can't remember what that was off of. But I think like Honey, I Shrunk the Kids maybe or something. Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. Alright, tell them to jump in the bathtub in the way. They're gonna get by one way or the other. Bum bum boom boom. Do 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 do. Uncle Joe. Bunch of people today. Bunch of people. It's Easter. It was raining. Let's go shopping. Let's go aggravate the Dollar General employee. Oh, hello. Oh, goodness gracious. Ow. That thing came finding me, didn't it? It came and found me. You tell that son of a bitch I said he owes me money. Uncle Joe. Wish I can remember that video where the Voth medic bent over me and it was like he was trying to revive me back to life. That was funny. I can't remember which one that was in. I was gonna like try to capture just that little bit of it as a video clip, but I forgot. So many glitches. At least I remember that one video of the Voth medic / special ops guy
Murdoch
was leaning
says,
up on the.
it was very unclejo of him to explode his brain with his saying goodbye.
Uncle Joe. Uncle Jello. Pudding! Where's the pudding? God, it was like everybody shooting at once. Stop it. Shoot. Stop shooting, damn it. Just click on the thing. Stop it. Lots of fun. Come ride the little train that is going down the track to the junction. Alright, good deal. Good deal, Pickle. Good peel, Dickle. Dickle. Dickhole, what? Dickhole Kidman? I was thinking about running GTA 5 again to get it updated and see how the multiplayer of it's going. If people are still cheating, which I bet they are. Looking back over the years of all the things I ever had to say. Random shit pops in my head and I can't stop it. What the hell was that? What I don't understand here at Dyson is this is the super future of humanity, the world, the galaxy, the universe, whatever. And they're still using walkie-talkies? What the? Is that they sound like they're... You're like, what? Kenny, is that you? Did I already click on that? No, I did not. Okay. Uncledgel. Clinch. Clinch, 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 clinch. It'll have to be 19. Okay. Okay, alright, okay. Alright, okay. Withdraw that. 24. Oh, goodness. There's a little hotel called the Shady Rest at the Junction. O'Neill. Near, far, wherever you are. Okay. Hello there, Mr. Voth. Carter, Tilt, get your asses over here for crying out loud. For crying out loud. For out loud crying. Oh, this is already like captured. Okay. That's awesome. That's sweet. That's awesome, sweet, and neat. That's awesome. That's sweet. That's interesting. That's interesting, man. That's fucking interesting. The dude and the pudding and the dude and the pudding. sending in the reinforcements. And they already took them down. But I collected a lot of the medals on command credit. Uncledgeo. You can Cledgeo or you can uncledge. Oh, it's up to you. I need to play Fleet catch up. I need to get some Fleet credits. Fleet marks. Uncledgeo. The Uncledger? To Cledge. Thinking of all sorts of shit now. Lots of shit here. Lots of shit. There's shit everywhere. There's shit all over the walls. Okay, where's the last Voth? Is that him? The last of the Voth. Rated R. Starts Friday at theaters everywhere. Been looking up ratings of the newer movies that have come out. And that Morbius movie with Jared Leto is Letoing a lot of people down. It's got like a really low score on Rotten Tomatoes and everything. Phenomena. Phenomena. Phenomena.
Stygian_Sticks says, I'm scared to have him in anything after his Joker.
Well, could you say if that was really his fault or not? I mean, according to sources, they filmed like so much stuff for that, and only a fraction of it got into the movie, and only certain parts of that were
Stygian_Sticks says, it was.
I've just been like looking up the ratings, you know, for this Morbius, and I'm afraid to watch it. Like whenever it comes out to like streaming or some shit, like out in the world, you know, or something like that. Like it doesn't seem like it's gotten a lot of good reviews. And it being a Marvel movie, you know, I guess they thought it was going to be something like Venom. You know how that happened and hit, and it was like, yes. And it's like, let's do this, and then the reviews say, nah. It's like, and then I watched like a YouTube video. It was talking about like you know, someone that had watched it or something. They didn't spoil anything or whatever, but they were talking about like how much they were given to do the production and how much they made from it and stuff. And even though it did make sales, you know, in like theaters and stuff, because people were anticipating it.
Says, CHER100 cause I've got faith of the heart. I'm going where my heart will take me. I've got faith to believe. I can do anything. I've got strength of the soul. No one's gonna bend or break me. I can reach any star. I've got faith. I've got faith. Faith of the heart.
Wow.
Raskina_ has used 100 bits. Raskina_ has used 100 bits.
Raskina, wow.
CHER100 cause I've got faith of the heart. I'm going where my heart will take me. I've got faith to believe. I can do anything. I've got strength of the soul. No one's gonna bend or break me. I can reach any star. I've got faith.
Faith of the
I've
heart.
got faith. Faith of the heart. CHER100 cause I've got faith of the heart. I'm going where my heart will take me. I've got faith to believe. I can do anything. I've got strength of the soul. No one's gonna bend or break me. I can reach any star. I've got faith. I've got faith. Faith of the heart. Stygian_Sticks says, fan of Jonathan Archer / T-Paul IC. Raskina_ says, is this is gonna repeat? LOL. Murdoch says, faith of the fart, hearts of farts in faith of the fart.
Well,
Raskina_ says, at Murdoch's ha.
I appreciate the cheers. Yeah, the voice chat thing I have set up, it just does it anyway. So whenever it gets bits, it repeats what someone does the bits with too. And it gets overwhelmed, I guess, and continues. I've not messed with the settings for bits because no one really uses any on my channel, but I do appreciate that. I mean, yeah. That's awesome. And hello, how are you? Welcome to the insanity. Welcome to this thing we call Star Trek Online.
Raskina_ says, I had to refresh LOL.
You had to refresh the channel? Well, I was okay, I don't know when you left and came out.
Stygian_Sticks says,
appreciate that.
Venom is amazing brother, like the movie is kinda weird, but for always been a fan of Venom. In the comics he's now a hero / god of the symbiotes, and Flash Thompson is back alive as anti-agent Venom.
Yeah, Venom, he's just misunderstood because, you know, he's a parasite. He's trying to live. No, Raskin, I was saying, you know, I do appreciate the bits. You don't necessarily have to use them to do things on my Twitch, though. Because I like to make sure everything's free.
Stygian_Sticks says, nah, he's a symbiote, not a parasite, tongue sticking out.
Yeah, you got me there.
Raskina_ says, you're welcome.
You got me there, yeah, he's a symbiote. He's got to, like, latch on to people to survive, or... Well, I guess they can live, like, without it, right? Like, they're just not very well, or... And to find someone to match with is difficult for them. Venom, he just works, you know? But Morbius, I can remember... Because I'm not much of a comic book reader. But I can remember the cartoon from the 90s. You know, Spider-Man, whatever it was, Spider-Man. They had Morbius on there, and it was like his story was just kind of blah, you know? But in there he had like suckers on his hands to suck the plasma out of people or something. So I don't know if they do that for that Morbius movie or not.
Stygian_Sticks says, they can survive without a host. But they are not complete without one. Like remeras who live under whales, they both help each other.
Ah. So, Raskina, are you a Star Trek Online fan, or Star Trek fan in general? Do you like Star Trek?
Murdoch says, I like getting the plasma sucked out of me.
Such a sucker for it, are you? If I'm remembering correctly, that character from Spider-Man, because I want to say it was like suction cup like
Stygian_Sticks says, he came in singing the theme song for Star Trek Enterprise, LOL.
Well, that's true. I didn't know if like that was the only Star Trek or something, or if like if you like the rest of it. Well, heck, he's gonna like Archer, isn't he? Or she, they, it, wait, whatever you want to, you know, whatever you want to be called. He, she, it, they. He, she, it, shit where? He's shitting in the toilet where he shat at. Unless it was Shatner, shitting everywhere. He's Shatner. He shat in her. Shatner loves to shit in everything. He tries to shit, but he can't. He pushes against his stomach to squeeze out the next turd, and it won't come out. It stays in his anus for several hours, hardening up, exploding like a torpedo out of a launch tube. It's very, very weird, mister. Very weird indeed. Here. It almost makes you think that you are the torpedo. Oh, hello. The news for today will be consisting of this random person telling me what the weather's like. It's been a long road getting from there to here. It's been a long road. My time is finally near, and I can feel a change in the wind right now. Nothing's in my way, and they're not gonna hold me down no more. No, they're not gonna hold me down, 'cause I've got faith of the heart.
Raskina_ says, not a true fan of Star Trek, but I try to watch the series. I do enjoy Enterprise.
Did you start watching Enterprise because of Scott Bakula being like a Quantum Leap star? Or did you just turn it on one day and said, okay, this stuff is pretty interesting. So let me check it out some more. You're going to love this character here when I get to them. Archer.
Raskina_ says, both.
Let's see, let's go back. Jim Hadar. I'm not quite at
Good
that character yet.
_OL_ John says, howdy.
Howdy! How you doing?
_Sticks says, is your PFP from FSIV?
Howdy! Wow! Hello, good old John. How you doing there, dude? You doing alright, dude? He's a good old boy. Never meaning no harm. Beats off you never saw.
Good _OL_ John says, I'm good, and you?
I am here. I am playing a game, and I am here. Playing my #1 game on my Twitch channel that I've played almost or streamed for a full solid year. Never taken a break. Oh, no, I am taking a break. Every day is a fun day for Star Trek Online. It's just a game where you can't really lose, you know? Makes you feel like you're accomplishing stuff when you're not. Just great stuff. Of course, I do want to try to get all of my accolades for some of my characters, though. Just haven't done it yet. Oh. And how about you, good old John? Are you a Star Trek fan? Do you like Star Trek? You like to watch things get sabotaged by Kirk? Mister? The enormous danger potential. Fire our weapons.
Good _OL_ John says, I just started playing again. I played at launch, but quit for several years.
Wow. I'd say. At launch, and it's been like, what, 12 years? This is 12th anniversary? Isn't it crazy how the game has lasted that long? And it still has the same problems?
Raskina_ says, at Scorp wanna do more Captain Kirk impressions, please.
I don't do a good Captain Kirk. Or William Shatner. Who's Shatner? William Shatner. He's sabotaged. You gotta get that Kirk in you. It's how the game's made.
Stygian_Sticks says, the anniversary pack is the reason I stopped playing, LOL.
The anniversaries when you stop playing? Like, which anniversary? Like, the 12th one? The 12th, mister. Fire all phasers. Repeat. The imposter is not to be injured. I'm Captain Kirk. I'm Captain Kirk. I'm Captain
Good
Kirk.
_OL_John says, yeah, it's changed a lot since then. Still has some issues, but it's fun.
Yes. It's pretty sweet to, like, you know, not really have a huge, like, Star Trek understanding, but it's an MMO. It's got so much that it does. I mean, you couldn't fit in a whole week or a month, maybe even a year, of all the content in this game and doing each thing all the time. Like all the story missions.
Says, I bought the 11th by accident wanting to buy the 10th, so I stopped playing to let Zen build up for the next tome. They have the 10th in the shop, then found out I'm not getting the Zen I paid for with membership.
Oh yeah, because of the membership thing. So you wanted to get the legendary ships and didn't, or the legendary pack and didn't, so you're like, okay, well, you know, I got the 11th. Well, I'll just, you know, save my Zen. But then, as you were saying earlier, and even now,
Stygian_Sticks says, yeah, dash.
That is something else. Does it still show that you, like, have a subscription? I mean, I don't know why it would not show that. That's crazy. That's insane. It's also out of the realm of possibility. You've got to tell them about it.
Stygian_Sticks says, it does. I'm getting all benefits except my Zen.
That is so crazy. And whenever you sent them a ticket for that, have you got a response back at all? Or have they just ignored you and said, whatever? That sucks ass. Because I know they've got it in their power to just give you the Zen. I mean, that time that they made me change my name on the game because
Murdoch
they said it was offensive.
I may not be getting mine either.
Really? Yeah, you've got the subscription.
Stygian_Sticks says, the opposite. I just haven't bothered to even email him.
You don't want to hear
Murdoch
back from like
says,
3 different people.
It's supposed to be every month, right?
Yes, every month. Correct. Correct, Mr. Correct. Correct, eh? It's supposed to be every month, Captain. Oh my.
Murdoch says, how much?
500 Zen, Captain.
Stygian_Sticks says, 500.
500 Zen.
Oh my.
Oh my, indeed. Fire. Fire it into the basket,
Stygian_Sticks says, I'm only at 10,900, which I was at when I topped. Stygian_Sticks says,
yeah.
Stopped.
So when you stopped, and it has not increased at all. I would say check the forums to see if others have had problems too, but you gotta watch it whenever you post on that thing right now. Ooh. They'll kick you off of there for asking one question. Is anybody... You are a loser and I'm a mod. I'm gonna kick your ass. You're like, okay, well, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. No, in you now. And even whenever you try to tell them, well, I was just joking about whatever, blah, 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 like that, they're like, oh, well, if you notice, I've got this many posts on here, so I'm more important than you are.
Stygian_Sticks says, have you checked out the Stowe Discords?
When, you know, you helped me get that kind of connected and you gave me all those links and stuff, is that not some of them? Like those? I mean, I barely ever get on Discord at all. I mean, I know you told me, like, it's good to, like, turn it on connected and stuff, and it feed out everywhere or something like that, but I've never, you know, I barely even think about it.
Stygian_Sticks says, Maybe lol it's been a while back.
It has been. It has been a while. It's been. Very long while. Look, all I know is, damn it, I did that wrong. Shit. 4 lights.
Raskina _ says, 1-800 beam me up.
Beam me up, Mr. Scott. Beam me aboard. Spark. 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 Has anybody watched the 4K version of Star Trek The Motion Picture that's apparently out now? I haven't seen it yet, but I want to. Even though I don't have a 4K TV. I mean, hell, you know. Just want to see like any enhanced graphical stuff they may have done. I mean, maybe they'll enhance it like they did Star Wars. You know, but I don't know which one. You know, was it the 5th or 6th enhanced, digitized, doubling and extended, whatever it was they did for Star Wars, they can do it for Star Trek. I mean, I think it's cool they've gotten it like digitized more and upscaling
Good
or whatever.
_OL_ John says, I didn't realize they released it again.
Yeah, it's the 4K Ultra enhanced or something, super remaster or something or whatever. Apparently it's on Paramount Plus right now. Just the motion picture.
Raskina _ says, is it on Netflix?
Netflix. I don't know if it's on Netflix. Maybe Amazon Prime, since Paramount and Amazon. I don't really know. I mean, I'm gonna look it up. Hell, let's look it up, mister. Double dumbass on you. Where to watch?
Stygian _ Sticks says, I gotta say Trek is hard for me to watch anymore. The only old stuff I have left is season 5+ of DS9. Picard and Discovery are just too sad. Not the future I envisioned growing up. I always thought Data and the DR would do crazy stuff with AI.
Data was awesome. This is what the first post at Google says.
Scorpwana says, the 4K remastered 1979 film Star Trek, the motion picture is now available to watch on Paramount Plus. This version of the film has been given a special effects makeover, and it includes a new director's edition. April 8, 2022. Stygian _ Sticks says, then the Federation becomes Nazis against AI.
Are you talking about Picard? Like, the series Picard? Jean-Luc Picard. He from over there, France. Lives in a vineyard.
Stygian _ Sticks says, the series.
The series. Jean-Luc Picard. Jean-Luc Picard. So have you only watched like the first season of that, or have you watched the newest season, season 2? Yeah, the Federations are assholes. The assholes. They are the assholes.
Stygian _ Sticks says, I'm on like episode 3.
Episode 3 of season 2.
Stygian _ Sticks says, of S2.
Ah. What you think about it so far? Coach.
Stygian _ Sticks says, too sad.
Ah, yeah, it's different. And
Stygian _ Sticks says, Data was never supposed to die.
Data lives on, though. And not really his daughter.
Inverted Paradox says, Hello.
Hello, inverted paradox. How are you doing today? Yes. Hello. Kellogg's pudding pop. Yes. Pudding in the bathroom and the pudding. Yes, Bill Cosby, I would like another pill, thank you. And then you got Synth Picard. Synth Card.
Stygian_Sticks says, Data and the DR had a heavy impact on the way I see AI. I don't fear the singularity like most.
The Doctor. Picard. Oh, you pick hard. No. You pick a card, and I'll pick hard. What? How are you doing, inverted paradox? It's a paradox, it's been inverted. Like a penile infection. What? So you're at episode 3 of season 2. What do you think about Q?
Raskina_ says, the U.S.S. pudding pop.
The USS Pudding Pop. Pudding. Bill Cosby's pudding pop. He's putting his pudding in your pudding hole. Mm-hmm. Yes. Pudding. Here's to Mom. That's 200. That is just too much there. I'm going to skip Admiralty on that one right now. Okay. Let's go over to Ushanka.
Stygian_Sticks says, love having Q back. They shoulda aged him like they did Patrick Stewart in Smin.
Well, yeah, they would cost a lot more, though, to do that, probably. They did for just like a second. I mean, that's about it. What do you think about, though, the future or the situation that they're in? Have you watched Star Trek 4 before? The Voyage Home?
Stygian_Sticks says, speaking of, I'm excited AF about DR Strange Multiverse of Madness. Patrick Stewart is back as Prof X and possibly even a evil Iron Man. Stygian_Sticks says, I hate it, dude.
You hate it, dude? Oh, yes. I'm excited for Doctor Strange as well. Now, Patrick Stewart being in there, I wonder if they'll de-age him for that. Patrick Stewart. Sir Patrick Stewart. Because he's a knight and all that. Because he fought in the. He didn't fight in the. They have no need to. Because knights exist. Yeah. And he can whoop some ass with one of those little skinny swords. Yeah, that's why. Yeah. Just imagine like a sword fight, and he's like, "Where's your protective gear?" I'm like, "What? Your protective gear? Your helmet? Your padding? We cannot have a duel without one." Like, what?
Stygian_Sticks says, the events that led up to Picard and its whole storyline infuriates me.
Yeah, it doesn't make any kind of sense. Like it's like it doesn't really connect to generations at all, like the next generation. But it happens. It like Discovery. It just happens. Dun, 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 dun. And we got Strange New Worlds coming too, and that's supposed to be like pretty awesome. Strange New Worlds. Space, Final Frontier. These are the voyages of the Starship Enterprise. It's a 5-year mission to explore strange new worlds.
Stygian_Sticks says, that's the other universe though, right?
Discovery is supposed to take place in what we know as just regular Star Trek. It's not Kelvin Star Trek. So Yeah. But it's set, you know, where it was set earlier. Now it's set 900 years in the future, so it can make more sense. Or try to make sense. Oh man, that door glitch again's got my two guys over there at the door instead of helping me. Dang it.
Stygian_Sticks says, the actor in Strange New Worlds was the Pike from the Kelvin timeline?
Anson Melt? On the Kelvin timeline, Captain Pike was the that other dude. I can't remember that dude's name. But Anson Mount, he played in what was his latest thing? Hell on Wheels was one of the recent ones that he played in, which ironically had that Colin Meaney in it. Played O'Brien in the Next Generation and Deep Space Nine. But no, it's a totally different actor that played in the Kelvin film. And they're coming out with another one of those. Have you heard about that? Like the Kelvin timeline, they're going to come out with a... They've already signed on for like another movie to come out in like... Was it 2023 or so, around December of 2023? But they haven't cast the actors yet. You know, like signed them up to be in the movie, even though they have a release date already for the movie. I mean, you think to yourself, why? You know, I mean, Chekhov's not going to be there. Obviously, they're not going to recast Chekhov. And what if everybody's got things they're doing? You know, other projects. It's crazy. They want it that bad. They're going to say, okay, we're going to come out with this movie this time. It's coming out right then, but we don't have any cast. We don't have crew. We don't have a budget. We just we have what we have. Says,
on the set they would often refer to him as Jackoff.
Chekov, and oh, that's mean. That is mean. Red Rocket, that is mean. Or is it? Who knows, right? It doesn't matter. I mean, they could recast. I don't know. I mean, they could come out with another movie. People would watch it because it's Star Trek. People watch Star Trek, you know. But yeah. So that's happening. I guess Discovery's getting another something. I mean, Discovery this last season was a bit like of a what the hell kind of situation, because you know every single season for that show there's some super like universal like problem, like major, something bigger than anyone's ever seen before, and for some reason it's happening to this ship that never existed before at all. Don't tell me it has, because it hasn't. They're just trying to make up some shit. That's all they're doing. I do not accept Michael Burnham being Spock's sister. Thank you much. Thank you for that. If Star Trek Discovery started off 900 years post, like
Murdoch says,
Next Generation,
I'm hoping Picard becomes more excited soon.
Are you kind of getting like a blah from it? Is that it?
Murdoch says, yeah, I agree.
Yeah, because they could have set Discovery already at that time, and it would fit in as its own thing. But to go back and say, okay, it existed before Kirk, it did this, it did that. You know, it's not talked about by the Federation because it's a secret that it jumped to the future. We're stricken the whole database of Starfleet.
Murdoch says, I agree about Spock's sister too.
Yeah, I mean, even though she's an adopted sister, why a Vulcan? Why that? Why that family? It doesn't make any sense. You know, It doesn't. I don't get. I don't get it. I mean, I've probably forgotten some details because it's forgettable. It's forgettable. That whole show just comes back and forth, and they don't get to the point fast enough for me. What is it? Someone had once said, um, other Star Treks previous to that could have taken care of the story for the whole season of Star Trek Discovery in just 45 minutes. You just take out all the crappy
Murdoch
dialogue.
says, it's horrible writing, like some dumbass thought of it.
Well, yeah, some dumbass did. They thought, Star Trek, let's do it! I mean, do we necessarily... I have no problem with characters being gay or anything like that, but do we have to have almost an entire episode of two of them talking to one another about their personal problems or something like that versus Star Trek? Yeah, we get it. This is their character. This is something they're going through. But do we have to waste a whole hour doing that? I mean, give it maybe 5 minutes and get on with something else, That's crazy. And then they like bring in another situation, so it even takes longer. It's in another episode, and you're like, can you really, And now the ship's got like its own artificial life form that created its sentience. So
Murdoch says they want to shove that gay meat down your throat till you need your stomach pumped.
down your throat. That's graphic, but funny. But and the ship's got problems, so it has to see a counselor.
Stygian_Sticks says, that's my issue with TV nowadays. It's mostly all political/social issues.
Yeah.
Raskina_ says, thank you for the stream. I'm sorry I couldn't join in the Star Trek conversation as I'm trying to get into the series. I'm upset the series except Deep Space Nine has been removed.
Deep Space Nine been removed? Well, it's okay to not I'm sorry that we're not, having.
Raskina_ says,
Oh.
on Netflix. Murdoch says, removed from Prime.
Oh, then we're spoiling.
Murdoch says, they removed TNG from it.
Yeah, if you have a Roku, you can watch Pluto TV, and Star Trek Next Generation plays 24 hours a day on that thing on the channel. I mean, I've been talking about watching that shit like all the time because it's 24 hours a day. That's like almost an entire season a day. So it repeats itself over and over. Yeah, but I'm sorry that we're we're talking about something that you can't contribute to.
Stygian_Sticks says, you gotta sub to CBS All Access. They have all the treks.
They trekking. They
Murdoch
trek
says,
on.
cause it's what now? CBS or whatever. They want the rights, I guess.
In Technicolor. But yeah, I just jumped right into that whole Discovery thing, Star Trek Discovery. But you said you like to watch Enterprise though. Enterprise, I loved Enterprise. I love the way it was. I think it kind of got a little too crazy with the Xindi story arc though. It went a little haywire with that. Hey, if you like Enterprise, Raskina, then you'll like the fact that two of the actors from Enterprise.
Raskina_ says, I just got into the original Star Trek, and the first episode was pretty damn cool with the plot twist about the girl. And no, it's alright, I'm learning a few things here and there, I don't mind the light spoilers.
Okay. Oh yeah, Star Trek, so you watched The Cage then, which was, what was it, the first or second pilot for Star Trek, the original series? Yeah, I recommend to anyone to watch the original series if you've never seen it, just to, get a grasp on how Star Trek started, what it dealt with.
Raskina_ says, first pilot I believe.
Yeah, the first one.
Stygian_Sticks says, I like how they tanked with the hull. It infuriated a lot of people in ESD, they was griping about it. But I liked it. Just means Shields wasn't around yet.
Yeah, Star Trek, it's just awesome. And then, they brought in, like Kirk, and then they had problems on set with all that stuff because William Shatner wanted to be number one and would shove scripts out of the way, saying if he's not in the spotlight for at least 95% of the episode, then there was no episode kind of situation shit. But whatever, it's to watch that and then kind of watch a lot of stuff. But anyway, I was getting to Dominic Keating in Con Air Trainer that played Malcolm and Tucker, or Malcolm and Trip off of Enterprise. They have a podcast show that is on YouTube where
But you don't have to take my word for it.
but I don't like that second one is just crazy. But where they sit there and it's a video podcast, of course. They sit there and they bring in the actors that played on Enterprise. They answer trivial questions and talk about like stuff on set, things behind the scenes, and that sort of stuff. So it's pretty interesting. They try to have an episode out once a week on there. It's pretty neat to watch and listen to them. The part when they had dude that played Phlox on there, and how he'd be in his Phlox makeup and go out and to the town or whatever. Dude's crazy anyway, but we'll have a celebration because we turned into a Klingon. FBI, open up! FBI, close the door. FBI, I'm naked. Okay. But yeah, watch the original series so you can appreciate where a lot of the stuff came from. I don't know if you've ever watched, this is for Raskina. I don't know if you've ever watched like the actual original series movies. Kirk, Spock, McCoy, all of them. Those are worth watching. I mean,
Murdoch
even
says,
like the motion picture.
I haven't finished TOS yet. I need to finish it.
Where did you end on TOS? The original series. Oh my God, no, not that, no. Red shirt. Random red shirt. Random red shirt death. Gotta love it. And I don't know if Raskin, I don't know if you're aware of like the whole thing with the red shirts back in the day, but they always seem to be the ones to die first. So there was like never be a red
Murdoch
shirt when you go
says,
down on a away
looks
mission.
like my last episode was 29 season 1.
Really?
Murdoch says, so many episodes.
Yeah, for only 3 years, they had a whole hell of a lot. But that was back when seasons were long. Except for, well, Doctor Who was weird, but it was series for Doctor Who back then. Series? Yes, Chesterton, yes. Mm-hmm, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. The Doctor. Yeah, I recommend highly on watching.
Murdoch says, 29 is the last episode of the season.
Last episode of the season, of season 1. I never looked at what it's possible that I haven't seen all the episodes, even though they come on this channel called Me TV every Saturday night. They air an episode of Star Trek, the original series.
Raskina_ says, at Scorpwana as a kid I saw the third movie, but I didn't much attention to it. And yet I know about the red shirts. I was gonna make a joke about they should make a special skill on this game called Meat Shield where the red shirt run into the line of fire to help you fight enemies. Murdoch says, never mind, my last episode was the Changeling Season 2. Murdoch says, he Enterprise encounters an ancient Earth probe bent on the sterilization of all life.
Ah. That's a cool one. Meat Shield. I had the same kind of idea in this game, like if you had a special module for your captain to where it was called Red Shirt, where a random red shirts would beam down and just die randomly, you know? That's a joke. Just like you said, just step into the line of fire or whatever. Yeah, they had a lot of good content back in the day. Even though the effects of original series were not as great, but since they've come out with CGI renders of the space battles and stuff for original series and upgraded some of their the visuals and stuff, it's doing pretty good. I mean, budget constraints for the show back then were just unreal to where they barely had
Murdoch
anything.
says, don't you have a soundbite or something of the floating robot that kills and brings back to life?
Floating robot that kills and brings back to life? Floating robot. Nomad? Does he do that? Does he bring people back to life? He is Nomad, bitch. I like Nomad. He's fun.
Murdoch says, yeah, it's Nomad.
Nomad is funny. No, Nomad's in the game.
Murdoch says, that's my last episode.
Is it Nomad? Like it's not the Methuselah drone, but the actual Nomad robot. Because Methuselah drone is not Nomad. I am Nomad.
Murdoch says, he is the Chongling episode.
The Changeling episode. I mean, even in an original series...
Murdoch says, Changeling.
Changeling. Mister. And I don't know if you have seen the episode, but there's an episode quite Q-ish, too, from in there. Which later on, John Delancey, that plays Q in originals, like in TNG, he has books out there, that he audio book reads too, where it has the entity.
Good _OL_ John says, I grew up with reruns of TOS in the 70s, then watched TNG, DS9, etc.
Nice.
I'm not a huge Trekkie, but I know most of it. I did miss Enterprise when it was on, but I am catching up on it now.
Yeah, I missed Enterprise a lot because the channel UPN that it was on back then was a
Raskina says,
UHF
but I
channel.
kinda see the charm of it and why many fans like the show. The amount of the budget they had to work with. I mean, for Christ's sakes, there was a scene of Spock going the archive not on a computer, not on some prop-made tablet but through a stack of file folders looking for something.
Oh, hell yeah. That was like, kind of before they grasped the whole thing and got it together, and, but, that's why you can appreciate something that old. And since there are fans out there that have created original series episodes based off of scripts that were never used, and even the script writers that created some episodes, they brought them in and said, hey, can you create a script for us or this? And they're like, sure. So that's why there's like James Calloway's Phase 2 Star Trek original series project that has been canceled since then because NBC or /CBS or Paramount, they made everybody stop doing that or whatever for some reason. But and then they had Star Trek Continues, and that was nice. They've even had an animated series of the original series with the original voice actors. I mean, it's been pretty awesome. Even like the motion picture was supposed to be like the next episode of season 4 of original series, but season 4 got canceled, so they just said let's make it to a movie instead, or whatever, and added more to it, changed up a little bit of the dialogue.
He's crazy.
He's crazy, that son of a bitch.
He just kept talking in one
Raskina
long,
says,
incredibly
didn't they only made the
unbroken
first movie
sentence,
because
moving
Star
from
Wars brought
topic
sexy
to
back to
topic so
space?
that no one had a chance to interrupt. It was really quite hypnotic.
Captain Jean-Luc Picard of the USS Enterprise. Well, yeah, they made it because Star Wars was a hit, but it was supposed to be like, because they already had like production for season 4 started before they learned they were canceled. They had these different type uniforms, and because they actually got a budget, you know. And then they found out they were canceled, and they're like, okay, well, let's make a movie, you know. This other franchise is doing pretty well, and they're doing it, so let's do it too. So Star Trek was born. I think 1979 was was motion picture. Heck, even in this game, they've got a reference specific. What is it? That Janeway thing. They have Aliyah from motion picture on the game now. In this game, Aliyah, who is in TNG, like what Troy's based off of, or something, like an emotional type, empathic species, or whatever it was. Foreign, you know, and Decker, Seventh Heaven preacher guy, who was well, not Decker. What was his name? Damn it, I can't remember. But the dude that was the captain of the Enterprise on motion picture, not Kirk, but the other dude. You know, he's what Riker's based off of. Because they were going to have that actor be like Riker, you know, like Captain Kirk come back or Admiral Kirk come back, step down as a captain or whatever, or just be the captain of the ship as an admiral. And then that dude was going to be like this #1 officer or something, and be like Riker. So it's kind of that, and then TNG, you know, come along, and well, the movies did pretty good. But if you watch, I would say watch, if you haven't, watch The Voyage Home, you know, Star Trek 4 or whatever, before you watch Picard Season 2. And you'll understand why if you do watch it, or have watched it. Because there's a lot of references in there. For some reason, they're all about Kirk this year. They're always talking about, well, Kirk and his crew did this. Kirk and his crew did that. Well, go get Kirk and his crew then, you bastard. Well, damn it then. We can't even live up to that, can we? I think it's their way of wanting to get William Shatner in the movies and stuff again. He's only like 91 years old. He's got plenty of room in there for being Captain Kirk again. They can bring him back from the dead or something. I mean, if they can bring Scotty back to life from...
Murdoch says, I found Star Trek the motion picture in 4K on Amazon.
Yeah, Amazon, I would think, would have it because they they're paired up with Paramount for some reason. I don't remember why, but yeah, they would have it on there.
Murdoch says, free for Prime.
Free for Prime. Is it free for Prime? Or does it say it's free on Amazon, but then whenever you click on it, it says you have to have a Prime account or a Paramount account to watch it for free or something? Or like a trial version of something. It's something weird. I came across that when I had my trial version.
Raskina says, alrighty, well, thank you for that. Have a good night and thank you all as well.
You too, dude.
Raskina has started stalking you.
Thank you.
Raskina has started stalking you.
Thank you for the
Good
stalking.
_OL_ John has started stalking you. Good _OL_ John has started stalking you.
Well, thank you both
Murdoch
for the
says,
follow. That's awesome.
Well, it said free for Prime, but I happen to subscribe at the moment for CBS for Picard, so not sure.
Ah, yes. Because I ran across... Okay, Raskina, you have a good night then. I mean, thanks for popping in. Thanks for the bits. You know, I didn't expect bits. I don't expect bits. I don't expect people to subscribe either. I mean, I'd recommend against it. I mean, there's no need to subscribe to this channel if you ever wanted to, because I try to keep everything for free on it, even though the ads just are something of Twitch. You know, you can't just stop them. I try to minimize when they show up and stuff. But yeah, I thank you for popping in and that. You have a good night. Have a good sleep. And thank
Good
you.
_OL_John says, so, what are your thoughts on Lower Decks?
At first...
Murdoch says, I love the intro music with the D7s.
D7s? 7Ds? At first, my impression of Lower Decks was it's kind of corny and kind of just too much joking going on or whatever, not serious. But it is a cartoon, and I do appreciate like what they've done with it to continue that saga, and it actually grew on me. Like, I like it actually, and I'm looking forward to another season of it. But it's if you don't like super silly and you want it to be like, you know, live action Trek, well, you're gonna be disappointed. But it does have
good _OL_John says, yeah, same. I like it as well.
Because I expected it to be not as crazy or whatever, you know. But but the characters, they did a thing, and I like the references they had too to one specific episode of one of the crew, like, you know, I'm gonna say it like, you know, if you've watched TNG and you've seen the episode.
Good _OL_John says, it's Trek meets Rick and
yeah,
Morty.
it's kind of weird, you know. And Q is there, one, you know, sometimes for an episode, or a reference, I should say. But if you've watched
Murdoch says,
TNG,
the last Star Trek I liked was Enterprise. Oh well. Hoping Strange New Worlds does something better.
Strange New Worlds to seek out. But if you've watched Star Trek Next Generation, and you remember the episode where William Riker and Thomas Riker were there, then there's like that, you know, something of that nature happening in Lower Decks. That's pretty cool. I mean, the characters are pretty awesome, and people trying to figure out like if they were there before, you know. And I like that they keep it within like the TNG era versus anything else. It makes more sense that way. And there's, of course, the
Red alarm! Red alarm! Red alarm! Red alarm!
that. That poor culture. They've never, like, when they were in, like, how many episodes of just TNG were they in? Maybe 1 or 2. I can't remember their name. If my human wiki were here.
_OL_John says, aren't they adding a ship from the show to stow?
I thought they had already done that. I could be wrong though. But they're always adding things to this game. I would not be surprised. I mean, they added the 4 of the Lower Decks as like Doffs on here. You know, I forget their names for some damn reason, but it's been a while since I watched the show. Someone's saying like the Captain Mom that's on there, you know, or the mother of I can't remember her name, but they're thinking that she was on the Enterprise, you know, back in the day or whatever. And it's canon, which is awesome, you know. I like it. The references to stuff is pretty awesome on there. Like I was saying though, like at first, to me, it was kind of cheesy, silly, whatever. But, you know, it's pretty cool. And hell, they've had like
Good _OL_John says, have you watched Prodigy as well?
I have not seen Prodigy yet, though. That's the thing. I keep forgetting about it. I mean, I play this, and then I just, like, go to bed at night, and then sometimes if I have,
Murdoch says, what makes Star Trek? Star Trek is the space rust bucket feel, awesome music and crazy-ass aliens trying to take over.
crazy-ass
Picard needs
aliens
to leave Earth to make that happen. Maybe he is too old. Discover had potential with the new Klingon stuff, then went south.
Yeah, they had something going on with the whole Klingon war arc. And maybe that'll continue in Strange New Worlds, you know. Discovery, just to me, was just set wrong, in the wrong era, and the ship would look too advanced to be a ship from that time, you know, like that what we're used to. But then again, you know, that was the '60s versus now. But they made it look too Kelvin timeliney, you know, with an open window for the actual view screen. Or, well, it's not a glass window, it's transparent aluminum. But a display screen as well. That's why I think the leap that they had with that show to go to like 900 years in the future makes more sense. But my God, there's just like a super enormous galactic problem all the time. How are they going to keep going up from that? I mean, and also the fact that the Federation in that era isn't aware that they've already been to the galactic barrier. They've been to the center of the solar system / galaxy, whatever. I mean, they don't even... Do they know who Captain Kirk
Murdoch
is?
says, well, I have to wake up early, night.
Or then my night. Good night, Murdoch.
But you don't have to take my word for it.
Reading Rainbow. But I don't think. Alrighty, dude. Yeah, get your sleep on. I'll try to get my sleep on too eventually. I got a lot of these dang people in here. What are they all? They're just regular duty officers. I need to do something with these duty officers. Can I send them to myself? Dude, that would be so awesome. If I can send these to my Klingon or whatever. Do I have that guy? Let's see. I do not have the holographic
Stygian
dude.
_sticks says, you can.
Because Stygian, I don't know if you've kept up with my little shenanigans on there, but I created a Klingon recruit. He's Gary the Klingon, and I was invited to a brand new fleet at the beginning of the Klingon event. Well, the fleet, it has like 22 people in there, level 0. Nobody did a thing with it. They did a few little projects, didn't get anywhere with them. And then I kept wondering, you know, like, why aren't there any more projects being slotted? And the ones that are there, nobody's contributing. So I look around and I'm like, I go to the roster and I see that it has this button there that says, like, to take charge of the fleet or whatever. And by the recommendation of Hate3K in here in the chat and Arcanoloth, I decided, okay, let's click this button. And I took over the fleet. I am now the general of the fleet. So I started slotting things and getting everything together. And someone else from the chat decided they'd make a character and jump on there to help me make it, you know, and build up this fleet. And now it's at level 3. But one of the things he needs for that fleet are people, you know, to trade in and grow the fleet. And I'm thinking, if I can get rid of some of these commons here, send them over to that Klingon, then I can break them up like using the personnel officer at the academies. You know how you can take an uncommon and then make them into 3 commons and then get rid of them. I can do that. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to beam up Archer, because he's been on Dyson like forever. He's turned into a regular dilithium hunter or farmer. He's not a Jim Hadar though. I mean, he's not like your Jim Hadar, and he's got like a straw hat or anything like that. Jim Hadar farmers, they got like little pitchforks and hoes out there, and they're digging up dilithium. I found another one, Paul. All right, boy. But yeah, so he happened upon, the fleet like that, and I think it's pretty cool. There's the Enterprise. I learned a lot about the Enterprise ship itself. From an interview they had on Trek Culture with the guy that designed the ship for the show. The engineering bay, which is back here in the rear, not the actual rear, but the rear before the other rear, is ejectable. Like if there's ever a problem in the engineering, the core can be ejected through that, so the whole thing gets ejected. Like it comes out, it goes here, and it just falls or whatever. It has like things that make it fall, so they can slot in a new engineering completely, like the whole bay. And I thought that's pretty cool. And there's a fireman's pole in it, like behind the bridge screen. The guy that designed the ship, for the show, he was talking about it. Like, you never really see behind the view screen on the bridge, but he said if you walked back there in real life, if it really existed, there's a fireman's pole that you can go straight down into the deck that engineering's on and run to engineering. Straight shot to engineering. And I thought, well, that's pretty cool. But we never saw it on TV, so, it's not anywhere in there. I wish they would have made a bridge for this ship. Beam to Joint Command. I totally forgot about impulse speed. But yeah, it was pretty neat watching that interview with the guy that designed that. Let's see, where's the mail? There it is. Well, okay, never mind. Never mind, I'm going up there, boy. Compose. I doubt I can probably send them over from in here though. I hear it clicking, but nothing's happening. Click, 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 click. Roster man need be a German so smooth. Uncommon. Damn it. Oh, yeah, there's a Rutherford from there. Shit. I guess I can't just pull him in there. I thought I could. Be all like click, 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 click. That'd be so nice. I think the only thing I would be able to do, pull them out of the actual roster here, and then put them in there, and then kind of replace them as I go. That would take a long time, and I don't have the time to do it tonight. On camera. On camera. Lights, camera, action, mister. Ooh, Archer, we need to get you some more dilithium, buddy. Buddy. I need to, break down and just have him farming. Jonathan Archer was a farmer, E-I-E-I-O. And on this farm, he forgot his name, E-I-E-I-O. With a nipple here and a nipple there. Here a nipple, there a nipple, everywhere a nipple. So you got Archer, Malcolm, Trip, Dr. Phlox, Hoshi, Nipal, because they wouldn't let you use T'Pol, so she had to be Nipal, and we got Travis. Travis, I can fly a ship. I'm a pilot. I can fly a ship. I can fly that ship, son. I can fly that bad ship everywhere I can go, buddy. Okay, well, alright, I'll change over now. We are going to go to Gary the Klingon now. My latest character, he is Klingon. And he likes to sing to himself. He likes to sing Klingon me. Klingon me. When you're in Stovacor, and I will be there. I'll keep you from going to Grathor. Let's see. I want to do endeavors with him, because he... Oh, man, I already did the Polaron damage ground? Crap. So since Gary the Klingon is a Klingon recruit, he has one of these little transponder things. They call it a receiver. Encrypted Klingon receiver for Klingons. It's that transponder thing. And I have yet to get all the qualified rewards or whatever for that. One of the things I'm getting, though, is this. Klingon
Good
recruit.
_OL_John says, I'm currently playing a Jem'Hadar Science Vanguard, on a Vanguard carrier. I'm enjoying it quite a bit.
That's pretty cool. Sounds like Stygian from a while ago. He was talking about some Vanguard stuff, I think. Yeah, he's got like Jem'Hadar out the ass. He's got problems out the ass with them there Jem'Hadars. Oh, that sucks, dude. If I'd have been able to get the deal Polaron damage ground, I could get that whole thing right now. What is your favorite faction? Do you like Federation or Klingon? Klingon me. Vaudwar ground. We'll go to that one first, unless we're closer to somewhere. Well, we're closer to the Nakura system. Let's go there. Let's get confused and go all over the damn place. How about that? Okay. I like to kill things. And one of the funny things with my Gary the Klingon, when I started him out, I would go faster.
_OL_John says, I'm mostly Federation. I have a young Klingon, however.
Yeah, I tend to favor Federation too. I only got this one because of this this whole thing. What the hell was I talking about? Blah. I totally forgot. Maybe it'll come to me eventually. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. There's that experience again. Yes. Oh, the damage. I gotta remember damage. The word damage. Okay. When I started Gary the Klingon, I thought I could probably get like more experience and make my points go up farther if I, like amped up the difficulty, right? So I set all of his missions to advanced. Well, in doing that, he sustained a little bit of damage. And one of the funny things is, I'm making him as if he's a character that doesn't want any help.
John says, my main Fed character now is a science alien captain on a temporal 31st century science ship.
Sweet. Science alien captain. Aliens are cool because they got the extra trait slots and stuff too. But Gary doesn't care to be treated and healed from injury. So he's had, let's go through the list. 2 combat exhaustions, a combat fatigue, concussion, 2 cracked ribs, 3 head traumas, 6 internal bleedings, 2 muscle tears, and he's got 2 radiation sicknesses right now. He refuses to get any kind of doctor's treatments or anything like that because he says he's fine. They're holding him together with duct tape. But that's just who Gary the Klingon is. He just is so damn hard on himself. He does not want to look weak. And looking at doctors is weak for Klingon.
Good _OL_John says, he is a little green man, and has a backstory that is from the Looney Tunes cartoon, Rocket Bye Baby, from the 50s.
Oh my goodness, that's awesome. So is he like Marvin the Martian in a way? Inferior. I shall shoot you with my pistol here. This is the Zetron 3000. I will whoop your ass, Tholion. His name is Leon. Tholion. Theolion. I attack you. You will die at my hand of my blade. I will kick your ass. So yeah, Gary the Klingon will die a whole hell of a lot. Or no, wait, you don't die on here. You unconscious. You go unconscious on yourself. That is Gary's way. He decides when he will do battle. Let's call in some fleet security thing or whatever here. Eventually, I want to get him one of the Klingon suits that you see there. Because, you know, he's Klingon. Right now he's got like that Dyson mission one. The Sun mission. I am Gary the Klingon. I will destroy you. My battleth of terror.
_OL_John says, the cartoon story was, a baby from Mars, and a baby from Earth collided on the way to their planets, and the hospital delivered a little green baby to Earth mom and dad, that was super smart, etc. Really funny stuff.
Nice. So it's an accidental thing. So he grew up in like in Starfleet or something, huh? Wanted his own ship. He is superior. Do you have him like really short too? You said little green man. Does he have like a huge head or something? Inferior. Superior. You know, I wish in this game there were even more options to create characters. You know, give us more things.
_OL_John says, if you get a chance, search Rocket by Baby on YouTube.
Rocket by Baby? Okay. I probably won't be able to do that on stream because the audio would play over.
_OL_John says, yeah, he's little, with a big green head, and antennae.
Nice. I think I can sort of visualize something like that in my head. I'm thinking of Kazoo from the Flintstones in a way, sort of, but different than that. Not exactly. Inferior, superior. With my intellect and your skills, your muscle, we shall succeed. Gary, Klingon. I am Klingon. It's like Boba Fett saying, I am Boba Fett. Okay, whatever, man. You may not have heard of me. I am Boba Fett. Okay, dude. But I am Boba Fett. Okay, man, whatever. Shit. And since he's Klingon, he's trying to get his kills with melee weapons. So box racing. So, suck my toe all the way to Mexico. And when you're there... Hadouken! Shoryuken! Oh yeah, I forgot I have that sword.
Good _OL_John says, he was also my first science captain. I really like their gameplay better than the others.
The science ones? Yeah, they have a complete, like, different set. Instead of, like, hard and aggressive, they use science. Holy shit. Okay, I was in a bad animation there. Well, this game doesn't have bugs, it has features. I need to turn off the auto, that's what it is. Auto fire. You will destroy me, auto fire. Gary the Klingon. I am Gary. Boink, boink. Dude, I'm glad the VOD war is only 10. My God. Dirt. Gary the Klingon. Gary the Klingon. Yeah. I will attack you. Slice your head open. Them some big lobster eggs you got there, boy. Big lobster legs. Let's go fry up us a Tholian. Get over here. Oh, goodness gracious. It's only 34. Oh my god. You see what I am doing, Klingons? I beamed you down here to help me fight these Tholians. Just need to hit them once and they go after him. That's pretty sweet. Sweet! Petite! Get your witch's shawl on, a broomstick you will crawl on. We're gonna make a call on the Addams family. Get back here. They need a first-person shooter mode in this son of a bitch. I mean, they've got like the, you know, whatever it is, but shooter mode. But it needs to be first-person. I think that would change the experience a lot in this game. Attack. You will be attacked. I will kick your ass. Gary the Klingon has suffered an injury. It is no bother. He will respawn and fight some more. I am Gary the Klingon. I have an invisible bat'leth. Okay. Let's go, Gary the Klingon. How you doing there, Gary? You doing alright? You doing alright there, boy? You doing good there, don't you, boy? You right there. You're gonna kick some ass. Gonna take some names and kick some ass. Or is it take some ass and kick some names, you know? Gary the Klingon. Yes. Gary, Klingon. Klingon me. If you're in Stovacor, I will be there. I will help you stay away from Grey Thor. Or Grey Thor then move to the gates of Stovacor. I don't know. If you are in Grey Thor, then I will help you move on to the gates of Stovacor. Yes, that sounds more like the lyrics I want to hear from a Klingon. You are not Klingon. You are a lobster. A big spider. I will kick your ass. We'll take names and ass kicking. He likes to die. That's Gary's motto. Today is a good day to really die. To respawn. Goodness gracious. Come back here. You will get back here. I destroy you. I kick your ass too.
Stygian_Sticks says, will you be the Generak in my Feekler army and burn down the gates of Stovacor?
Stovacor.
/
Stovacor / Will you be the general of my Feekler army and burn down the gates of Stovacor? The gates of Stovacor need to be burned down for those dishonored Klingons. Greathor. Greathor. Today is a good day to die. Yeah, okay, whatever, man. Yeah, we have a suicidal Klingon over here. Cops is filmed on Kronos. Yes, I have been with the Honored God for several years. This is one of the bad areas of Kronos. Here we have a child threatening another Klingon. We must let them battle to the death. Whichever one dies, we call their parents, and they take them to the gravesite. Bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when you go to the Klingons? Okay, now time to get away from everybody so I can beam up to the ship. I'm gonna beam up to the ship, mister. Gary to ship. I am beaming aboard. He straight up just took it like a man right in the air. Okay, now we need to go to the Kabali area, so we're gonna use a transwarp of a story mission. Let's see, where is it at? Delta Quadrant. In low places. Kabali front right there cannot be replayed. Where's the one dust to dust? Yeah. That'll get us there. We will go between the two balls of planets. These are suns, stars. Okay, then go into in progress. And dust to dust, drop that mission so it drops off of there, so I won't be seeing the thing. Enter Kabali system. Dude, we just did our thing and cheated. We didn't cheat, but we cheated, that gun. Beam to Kabali. Yeah, that would be right. 10 of these guys here. 10 of them, mister. We have to destroy. 10 that way. Gary, the Klingon is now here. Do not worry, citizens. I will destroy these intruders. He's like taking the battle away from the person that actually started it. What a Klingon thing to do. Out of the way, Kabali. I, Gary the Klingon, will suffice you. We will destroy all these Vaudois. We will avenge your fallen comrades. They like that pasta salad toss right there. Pasta salad. Pasta. Vaudois take your dead and they convert them into... No, that's the Kabali. Okay, we got another spend perk points thing that popped up. 356. Again, out there in the world. I would have been higher up on the endeavors had I actually done them when they came out instead of just... Didn't even bother with them a long time ago. Alright, what do we want for ground since we didn't get a space one? I've been trying to go for space. mostly to increase that. Weapon damage ground, sprint, kit performance. I like sprinting. We shall make us run faster. Yes, 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 yes. And that probably did not make his thing go up any, did it? Nope. Ooh, wow. Yeah. That's almost there. Almost there, boy. Almost there. Okay, it's going here. Go around the corner. Stand over here for now to get out of the way. Reputation time in the city. Oh, I don't have any to do there. Collect that one though. And one more of those days, and I'll have that maxed out as well. Nice. Nice. Huge. 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 Okay, next. Ooh. Gonna have to get some more for that as well. Just a little bit. I just want to get them up tier 6. Up to tier 6. And that'll be done tomorrow. That's nice. That one will take a few more days. 2 more days and it'll be so 35, 45. Yeah. So I'll still need to do that one. This one will be a tomorrow one as well. That's awesome. Max him out to tier 6, yo. Tier 6 along the whole scale there, bud. Bye. Hey there, buddy. How we doing with that? Slowly bringing up the cannons on this one. Engineering. No open slots. What the hell am I clicking for? Dumbass. Okay. Ooh, I got some peoples. I got people. Neat. More people I can sacrifice to the fleet. I like how Klingons, if you do the personnel thing or whatever, it'll have it where you just recruit straight from people's houses. It's like, say, okay, citizen recruiting or whatever. You are mandatory to fight. Let's get this started up. Changeling Spy. I thought I had one of those. I think I got rid of it before. That probably what it would. That probably what it is. Probably. I'm gonna leave 5 just in case I need them for something here in a moment. All right. Let's look at the fleet. Ooh. Renewable energy. We're gonna put that back in there too again. Raise morale. Keep that one going. And infrastructure. Let's do that. Or infrastructure. Fuck structure. Giggity. There. I'm just looking at projects at the moment. Yellow. We really need a lot there too. Gives away what? 5. 120. Okay, 1,200. And 1,200 as well. So I'll get to choose. Well, okay, let's see. Xenotechnology. We'll go up faster. That's 1,000, 1,000. Well, that's gonna go to that. So let's say tier 1 gives us transport to K13. What is this again? Experience points. We'll slot that one now. Salvage technology. 5. No. Oh, is it just that? Research. We'll do that one. This is a smaller one. Holy shite, man. Give it that. We have no dilithium to give. Because I need to do this. Well, we're already there, aren't we? No, we're not. Shut up. Who? Me? Okay. 6 of 10 on the tour of duty. Okay, what is that? 200 dilithium is good. I'm just going to get this out of the way real quick. 55. Go ahead and give it that one. Just get it out of the way. I could shuttle skip them, but I don't really want to do that. As much as I don't have to. Now this one I probably will, because this is
Suck it!
Victoria Thalen. Where have you been? You've been streaming. I've seen like that you have, but I have not been on. How are you? How have you been? I'm asking a bunch of questions at once. Plan. Skip that one as well. We're gonna skip that son of a bitch. Okay, there we go. 760, 70. 76 to 70. 70, 60, 70. Oh yeah, crazy. Right there. Right there. And 60 something there. That's a 58er too. Ooh. Use my devil ship to jump it up there. 666 Enterprise. Okay.
Victoria _ Thielen says, not really. Only streamed like once a week. Been down or ill, so just kinda been away from everything. Victoria _ Thielen says, how are you?
Well, I've been better than being ill. Are you okay? Like down as in blah, life sucked down, or like physically like blah? Ooh. Ooh. What is blue? Why blue? Provision science. Upgrading. Okay.
Victoria _ Thielen says, yeah, just health problems. Physical and mental. Doing so RN.
That sucks. Oh, select that person, put them in there. I would contribute expertise, but I don't think I have a lot with this character. I don't have a lot with this character. Science. So what games have you been playing and stuff? Receive 10.
Victoria _ Thielen says, might stream when you're done? Was going to earlier, but it took 2 hours to get Windows 11 to allow OBS to work, so I was tired and took a nap instead.
Weird. Why was OBS not working for Windows?
Victoria _ Thielen says, City of Heroes and 7 Days to Die.
7 Days to Die. I actually installed Apex Legends and played a few rounds with Judas and showed him how easy I could die in first-person shooters. He was okay with it, though. I don't know if I'll launch it anytime soon again. That's for damn sure. Oh, yeah. 7 days.
Victoria _
Wow.
Thielen says, because Windows 11 takes so much resources with bullshit, trying to get OBS to work after I turn that bullshit off is a chore.
Bullshit. Like even background stuff and all that crap. Is it just like it's like a just huge resource hog? Do you now wish like you maybe like didn't install Windows 11? Just kept Windows 10 as long as you can. If you were to like tell people out there, okay, yes, Install Windows 11. Or no, keep Windows 10 as long as you can. What would you tell them? What did you tell them? Hey. Engineering and opportunity. Yep. Select all those. Put them in there. This is Gary the Klingon's stolen fleet.
Victoria_Thielen says, never install Windows 11.
Never. We have like, what, maybe a few years left of Windows 10 support or whatever until it's completely gone. Until then, mister. Until then. Let's see. Is it right there? Nope. Okay, that. Nope. Aspire? No. 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 Okay, right here, buddy. Spire. I inspire. I outspire. Oh, yeah. Then Starbase again. Like a dumbass, I click on it again. I need to get Yoshanka to do something there. Gary the Klingon is very proud to be Klingon. He likes to have his damage. He's a dead man, this guy. This is my Klingon recruit. Gary the Klingon. Gary. Beep, 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 beep.
Victoria_Thielen says, keep Windows 10 until there's no choice left but to get 11 due to microsucks doing something to render Windows 10 non-OP.
Windows sucks. Micro sucks. I love it. Yes. That is good. Yes. Yes. Ah, damn it. Okay. What was I doing? Yeah, never install Windows 11 unless... Well, I can't install it on this computer. It won't let me anyway. This computer's going to be the end of Windows 10 for itself. You received 50. Let's use those 50. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Double smash on you. Oh, the weather outside is frightful, and my dear is still delightful. As long as we let it fall, let it fall, let it fall, let it fall. Are you still playing like the same map in 7 Days to Die? Or do you like alternate that around or something? Like get tired of that map and then go to the next one. I've also installed the Master Chief Collection recently and was really sad that it didn't take all my achievements from the previous games. So now I have to re-achieve them. I have to play Legendary on every damn game again. First world problems. First world problems. Okay, back to there. And in here, no. Whoop, whoa, no, okay, no. Oh, yes. Contribute that. Select all then, son. Oh, there you go, buddy. Alright. Yes, my Gary the Klingon inherited, as I mentioned earlier, he inherited the fleet that he is in because the owner had disappeared, and in the roster it said, become the owner or whatever. So Gary the Klingon decided to become the owner of the fleet. In essence, he stole the fleet. A very Klingon thing to do, someone said. I didn't do it. Gary the Klingon did. It's just something he does.
Victoria_Thielen says, Horde Knight will answer after.
Oh, okay, I gotcha. Dude. When I played 7 Days to Die, the first thing I did was dig a hole straight down until I couldn't dig anymore. Putting like little ladders up. Made myself like a little Minecraft cave area. Even put the board up and stuff to support the rocks, even though you don't really have to. And I would wait out the 7th day night that way. I don't know if that's like, it's not cheating. It's just not adhering to there's a game. When it got that far up, it was just like, eh.
Victoria_Thielen says, zombies dig so that doesn't work anymore.
They dig that far down? Holy shit. Damn, I probably wouldn't be able to survive at all then. Guess too many people were doing that, huh? So I would dig all the way to the very bottom, where I couldn't go any further. Cold check the Night Stalker. I'm starting to get sleepy. Starting to, man. You never got away from being sleepy, you son of a bitch. Okay, no. It's not a night to be arguing with yourself. No. Oh. The lithium mine. Do I have any colonists? No. Damn it. Let's see what happens after I do this, though. Collect all these rewards. Not a damn person. Son of a bitch, man. Son of a bitch, okay? Son of a bitch. Cold check, how you doing there, okay? Cold check. He's cold check, okay? Everyone knows he's Butters. Well, that's me. Okay, and right there. The 666 ship all the time. And there. I need to build up a lot more of these damn tour duties. Why can't they be like one after the other? Oh, goodness gracious. Where's it at? There we go. The transponder for the Gamma recruit. Wasn't there something about... Oh, it's R&D. Admiralty times 3. 2, level 10. 3 in that. Okay, that's what it was. That's what I was doing before. I was trying to level him up. Damn it, I keep forgetting about that shit. Damn it, mister. Damn it, Jim, I'm a doctor, not a bricklayer. He's dead, Jim. Was he alive when he came over here? Yes. They're gonna find out McCoy's been killing all these people before he gets over there. It's like he feels their neck, feels a pulse, looks both ways, gets a hypo, puts it in there, you know. He's dead, Jim. This whole time he's been murdering everybody. Dr. Mick Roy. He's alive, Jim. This man is alive. You shut the hell up, stupid. He just kept talking in an incredibly unbroken sentence, moving from topic to topic. No one had the chance to interrupt. It was quite hypnotic. Captain Jean-Luc Pickard of the USS Enterprise. Bye. Bye. Progress 5. How many more free slots I got left? 1, 2, 3. Okay. 3, so 1, 2, 3. Any dilithium there? Niet. There? No, 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 no. This one? Yes, there is. So we will do this right here with one ship. Wait. Oh, 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 oh. Well, tickle my fancy. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Arcanoloth has logged on. Oh, fuck. Nice, got that one going. Cool beans, yo. Cool beans, boy, cool beans. Cool beans, buddy. Ooh, more heroes. More heroes. My hero. Yes, yes, yes. My hero. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. I could have sworn there was some dilithium vouchers or something, provisions. Or did I already do that? What the hell? I can't remember shit. CRS. If you or someone you know suffers from CRS, call this number now. I don't know. I don't know if you call this number now or not. What were we talking about? Can't remember shit. Ah. Nom 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 nom. Vietnam nom 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 nom. Come, 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 chameleon. They come and go. They come and go, okay? Got South Park on the brain. And you know, whenever that happens, I have to do this. Shit! Cartman going across the screen.
Everyone knows it's Butters.
That's me.
I love it. Butters is so cool. He gets shit though, doesn't he? You know? Like on the show. His parents treat him like shit. He's gone through so much crap. And then they had that COVID episode or mini movie or whatever you want to call it, where he's Victor Chaos, which is Victor Chaos. Like his Professor Chaos. Yeah, Professor Chaos. Oh. I wonder if Halo Waypoint, now since I've installed Master Chief Collection, if I do stuff there, if it'll show up on Waypoint, or that is that just over with for the old games or something? I don't really know. I'm gonna have to look into that. You do that. Okay, I will. Thank you, Mr. Screwball. Oh, you're welcome, Sonny. Ooh. Upgrade to tier 6 for her. That's nice. Congratulations, look at it. Yes. What the blin? Oi, it. Oh, whip ass. Okay. How many people want to kick time ass? I know. These are the voyages of the Starship Enterprise. It's a 5-year mission to explore strange new worlds. Go to Kronos. No, thank you. Thank you very much. No, thank you very much. Oh, nice. What did I get there? Like people or something. Well, okay, alright. Okay. Resettle colonists. So if I got people in from somewhere, that means I can destroy, sell them, not sell them. Damn it, I'm not that kind of person. Give them to the starbase. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, no, not you. Not you. You stay here, Mr. Nasty Mans. Mr. Mans. You stay here, Mr. Mans. The civilian duty officer, yes. Oh, yes. Yes. I love giving colonists away. It's like, I think in my head, you're saying, okay, yeah, we'll take you to this planet or whatever like that. You can start up a whole new colony. Then all of a sudden, you drop them off at your dilithium mine and tell them to go work. Completely Klingon thing to do. Save sellers to the Orion Syndicate. Syndicate. Syndicate, you do. Syndicate, mister. Syndicate. Thundercats. View. That. Oh, dude, I need to go, like, over to, Colony World and do the things for the night. For the provisions and stuff. I totally forgot about that. I totally forgot. What the hell's wrong with you, you bastard? I'm not a bastard. I was fine when I was married. Oh, okay. My mom was married when I had her. Me mum. That's really how they talk too. I have grammatical problems. I tend to see flaw in a lot of it sometimes. Sometimes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, look at this. Tour of Duty 10 of 10. Way to go, Sukablayet, my character. My Ramalama Ding Dongalan. Way to go, lady. You did a good job there, son. You know what I'm talking about? That means I can, is that an 8? Well, did it say 850 before to do that? No, it's 10. 10 across the board there, mister. 10 across the board. Okay, so we got 40,000 vouchers. We can do this then. We can do that right there, too, boy. We're gonna do that right on as well. Gary's stolen fleet that he took charge of. Level 0, now look at him. Level 3. Giggity, giggity. Way to go, Gary, that Klingon. Waggle your head back and forth like you're from India. Waggle. I think we'll save the Dilithion for Colony World. Colony World. I found out long ago. It's a long way down.
Victoria_Thielen says, okay, so 7DAYS. Was playing on a friend's save, but then he got his own server, so we started over. After like 4 days the server corrupted our chunk and deleted our base, so we've been rebuilding.
Oh my god. That would piss me off. I hate building up something like that, then all of a sudden just like, boom. What was that game? I think it was Rust. Whenever it came out. It was, the same one map and same avatar person, whatever. And you would build something. But then, like within a few days, it would just be gone. You're thinking, oh, okay, who tore my shit down? No, the server was just was getting rid of all the stuff. I'm like, that sucks. So they would like increase the time, but it still would get rid of it. I'm thinking, who in the hell would want to play a game that when you log in, the servers removed your base because...
Victoria_Thielen says, yeah, that's dumb.
Yeah. Signs importance. So I stopped playing that for a while, and then they had that redo version of it or something, a different... I think they just deleted the old one, created a new one, and I couldn't play it because it was just too stupid or whatever. I couldn't figure something out. Everybody was running around naked. But I don't know, it's probably gotten better by now. You know, that was just like a second alpha/beta stage of the game. But it always ticked me off because I would build something like this massive thing. You know, you go chop the trees down, you go collect all this bullshit. And then you come back the next day, well, the side of over here is gone. Like, well, what the fuck? And then they were telling me, oh yeah, because it gets rid of like the stuff you build within 12 hours or 24. I'm like, that's not fun. What if you wanted to build something like Minecraft? You know, you construct this whole thing, and like next day it's gone, and a creeper didn't blow it up. So I just stopped. I uninstalled the game. I haven't installed it since. But I've watched video of like the newer versions, and they're okay looking, but I just don't trust it. I don't trust that son of a bitch. I don't trust that son of a bitch. He went to bed with my daughter. No, I'm kidding. Oh, so you're like hardcoring it, building that shit up. That's awesome. That game can really be fun with multiple people. Playing with like just by yourself on the game. I mean, I've played several times where I've started it over and gotten so far, you know, built a motorcycle, that sort of thing. And just then you get to a point where you're like, you know, I've already done this, so what's the point? So you just jump to another one. I've been thinking about turning back on or launching.
Victoria_Thielen says, not really. Just making sure we have a base that can survive Horde Night.
Ah. The Horde. Are any of you able to construct like concrete and all that yet? That's one thing I kind of didn't like about 7 days was the fact that zombies can break down concrete so fast.
Victoria_Thielen says, oh yeah.
That and the fact that like no matter what, my character would always overheat no matter what I was doing. You know. So I built a basement area with nothing but water so I could sit in it whenever he would overheat. You're thinking, okay, so what's he doing for the rest of the day? Nothing, just overheating. Hydrating and all that bullshit.
Victoria_Thielen says, yeah, they made zombies able to sprint, jump hella high, dig. Some of the stuff is pretty dumb. Victoria_Thielen says, you were probably in a desert, tongue sticking out.
Probably, yes. That could be a whole thing. I don't know. Yeah, well, now that I remember back there, it was like kind of barren, you know. Not many trees around. Trees that were there, I was like chop down and collect the seeds and plant them or whatever. But there was a town.
Victoria_Thielen says, but until there's a good sci-fi survival crafter, this'll have to do.
Ah, you should make one. Build the game. Use the Unreal Engine and all that crap that people do. Learn coding. I don't know. I had fun with the game, though. I mean, the whole survivor and crafting and putting together and building made more sense than some of the games I was playing. It wasn't no Minecraft, though. I remember the first time I did play that game, it was like a stationary avatar dude that had his hands just like sitting out in front of him. When you would die, it looked like he was hugging a bear. Like he had no animation. And it was the same map, I want to say. So now instead of the generating one, Those maps are huge in that game. I got on that little motorcycle because at one part
Victoria _Thielen says, this server my friend has would take more real life years to cross than any of us have left from one side to the other. It's 43 light years squared.
Holy cow. Like a Minecraft server. That's amazing. Yeah, I once, like, in one game I was playing of it, once I made the motorcycle, I stocked up on gas or whatever for it and just ventured out, you know, just went. And ended up staying in like a supermarket or something on there that was broken down. And then I think I reset the game and started over after that or something. Because I was like, this thing never
Victoria
ends.
_Thielen says, his brother heard big ass map so he made it as big as the game would allow.
Oh my god. Big ass. Huge ass. Huge. BMW. The only thing I hate about like those long distance travels in the game, when you die and you lose all your shit. And you gotta hurry to get back to it because it may disappear. I hate that. Of course, that's in a lot of games. But I'm thinking
Victoria
like...
_Thielen says, he's running it on a 400 terabyte server from home.
Wow. So is it like a 24-hour server where it just stays on? You can get on there whenever you feel like it? Or do you have to say, okay, turn it on, we'll play now kind of thing, or what?
Victoria _Thielen says, yep.
Yes, dude, I gotta do that one again. Shit. Catman,
Victoria
shit,
_Thielen says, 24/7.
Nice. 24/7. 24/7. Oh, I'm starting to feel the sleepy fire eyes right now. Oh, God. One. I think after my stream, I'm going to turn on Halo Master Chief Collection and have it finish downloading the other parts of the game that didn't get last night or whatever. Or get the whole game. It's kind of crazy. Whenever I downloaded that, it was like 50-something gig or whatever. And I'm thinking, wow, that's not too bad. Then you install it, and you're like, well, where's the games? Oh, Reach is installed. That's all it installed. You're like, oh, shit. What's the fucking point? And then you install all these other little parts of the games. Halo 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you look on there, and it's like, well, none of the achievements are unlocked for you. I'm thinking, but I've done these achievements before. But not for Master Chief Collection. So I'm like, well, damn. I'm going to have to go through here and legendary the whole thing all over again. I don't feel like doing that. I legendaried it that one time so I wouldn't have to replay the game. So I'd unlock all that bullshit. Sucked ass. But them's the breaks. Contribute a... So is it like any kind of modifications on that server too? Like a day-night cycle average, or, you know, not running out of, like, do you keep your shit when you die and all that? Because I think that's a setting for one of the servers. I can't remember. Been a damn long while. It's been a long damn while. Getting from that end of the yard to this side of the yard. It's been a long end of that
Victoria
damn...
_Thielen says, UI mod but they did edit the settings. No drop on death.
Ah, nice. So you like keep your inventory, huh? That's pretty awesome. That's pretty sweet. Sweet. Sweet potato. He's a potato. Get you with your shawl on, a broomstick you can crawl on. We're gonna make a call.
Victoria underscore Thielen says, yep.
So you can like venture
Victoria
out all you want
underscore
to.
Thielen says, it's fun.
That's pretty awesome. You can like just go out on an adventure, die, and that's nothing really phase you. Where's the thrill of the game? Keep inventory. Where's the like, oh shit.
Victoria underscore Thielen says, so far it's me, my friend, his brother, and occasionally his brother's friend.
Ah, do y'all get on like different times, or do you schedule a time to be on there at the same time? Raise morale from the
Victoria
dead.
underscore Thielen says, there is an XP debt when you die equals to half your current level, so it gets bad.
Oh wow. So there's a need to stay
Victoria
alive.
underscore Thielen says, both.
BOLTH, both. Wow. Okay, so there's like a little fear in that. It's not like playing this game, where no matter what, you're not gonna lose. You may not just earn enough, but you know you're not gonna lose. Isn't that right, Gary? Yes, that is correct. Gary the Klingon. How do you like his health? He's got 2 combat exhaustions, 1 combat fatigue, a concussion, 2 cracked ribs, 3 head trauma. That's what is that? 6 internal bleeding, 2 muscle tears, and 2 radiation sicknesses. And he refuses to go see a doctor. This damn Klingon. He's so hard-headed. He refuses to go see a doctor.
Victoria underscore Thielen says, biggest motivator to not die is not letting the zombies destroy your shit while you wait to respawn.
Right? I always thought it kind of crazy that, like, zombies run fast at night. Well, what's preventing them from running fast during the day? Because the sun's not hitting them, kind of thing. It's crazy. Make a zombie do a certain thing and keep him like that. But then they like, what was that exploding cop or whatever that got ooze all over you or something like that too? Or how they can sense you so easily, Like especially when it's like the red moon night or something like that. I didn't understand any of it. Of course, I didn't read a lot of it either. And, like why they were like that or anything. Or anything like that right there. Anything like that at all right there.
Victoria underscore Thielen says, all that is configurable under the server settings.
I would have a dumb zombie. Where like you see him coming from like a mile away or whatever. And you have time to do shit. You're like saying, okay, hold on, let me go over here and build a house real quick. Like, Yeah. I try to keep everything default whenever I just play normally. Because that's the way it's supposed to be. But the difficulty of some of the zombies is it's insane. Or back then when I was playing. It's probably gotten a lot worse now. I don't know. I don't know. I ain't played 7 Days to Die in forever. Let me look on Steam and see the last time I played that. Steam. Oh shit, just click on Steam. Oh, Gary, let me click on Steam. You little bastard. They don't let me click on Steam. I'll have to minimize you, Gary. I see that, and they raised you 4, you damn bastard.
Victoria underscore Thielen says, well, if you want, I can ask him if I can invite you.
I don't know when I would play it, though. I mean, let's see. Last played October 13th, 2019. That's the last time I played 7 Days to Die. It says it needs an update of 3.2 gigs.
Victoria underscore Thielen says, it's hard but not rage quit hard.
Not rage quit hard. I did have fun playing that. But let's see, 13th October.
Victoria underscore Thielen says, and my friend and I are high enough that we can make almost anything.
Wow. That's pretty awesome. 13th October. 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 13th October I always played the game treating it like Minecraft in a way. Build stuff and get high up in the air, do stuff, whatever. Tumbling down. Alpha 20.4 B38 accept build.
Victoria_Thielen says, we have 4x4 trucks, a helicopter, power tools, drawbridges, automatic open/close doors.
They have trucks and helicopters in that game now? Wow. It has been a while. Let me look at my downloads to see what all wants to be updated. Ark Survival wants to be updated. Kerbal Space Program. That's about it. I don't have very much in there. All Batman games. I had to take them off there because I ran out of space. Doki Doki Literature Club. Everyone needs to play it once.
Victoria_Thielen says, mini bikes, bicycles, 4x4 trucks, and a gyrocopter.
Gyrocopter, that's pretty awesome. I just remember like the little mini bikes, like going around and collecting schematics and stuff.
Victoria_Thielen says, single seat home build helicopter.
Neat. How long does it last in the air? Like, can you survive the night with one? Or would you have to land, refuel kind of situation?
Victoria_Thielen says, and a motorcycle that looks like it's from Warhammer 40k. Victoria_Thielen says, no.
No. No.
Victoria_Thielen says, it's a pain to fly. I kill myself trying to fly it often.
Yeah. You got a whole thing where you turn it upside down and go right to the ground. Crash and burn. Made my own achievement. I gotta create my own achievement shit. I need to work more on the the voice thing for this, the text to speech. I found a way to chop out the emotes so it doesn't say them, but I haven't implemented it yet into the actual thing itself for my chat.
Victoria_Thielen says, no, I accidentally exit while in the air because I hit the exit button instead of the nose down button.
You bail out. Oh man, I've done that so many times in like GTA when I was playing it for a while. I need to update that and see if it's still like if it's playable anymore or whatever. It'd be like it just going in there and accidentally instead of hitting like the throttle for it, you hit the button to jump out. I want to find a way. I think it's an API I have to use or something, whatever those are, to where it will get the person that uses that command's like little avatar icon or whatever, little image, and use it instead of mine. I can figure it out.
Victoria_Thielen says, I need that achievement thingy.
You do? I created it. I've made a chat log, so it logs the whole chat. Emote detector, image, a post image thing. People that I trust or whatever like that can just type exclamation post image.
Victoria_Thielen says, Beeve.
Beeve. Beaver.
Victoria_Thielen says, Jiv.
Jive? Give what? But people can like type post image space in the actual link to an image, and it'll pop up on my screen, like on the chat or the stream.
Victoria_Thielen says, achievement.
Well, I don't have it all done yet though. I mean, it's only like the first draft that I created. It's 3 files, a folder. It generates an HTML file, and It just uses browser source is all it does. Plus, of course, a Streamlabs chatbot.
Victoria_Thielen says, LOL, that's the coolest thing I've seen.
You like it? Yeah. Use a style sheet that I made. It's only like 4 kilobytes. I'd have to let me look inside of these files. Cause you can, with style sheets you can do it everything nowadays. Like what was it? You'd probably have to like make the own thing though. What was it? What was it? What the hell was I even talking about? Damn it. It's so late. Fake it. Yeah, I call it my fake achievement. And it uses the bot. For some reason I have the bot name in the init part. Charling word equals achievement.
Victoria_Thielen says, you might as well be talking Greek, I have no idea what you mean.
So to install it would be kind of like tough, I guess. Well, not really. I mean, do you use chatbot? Because that's what it uses that. It uses chatbot, and in chatbot, let me go to my command section. Oh, it's just freaking there. Why the hell did I click off of that? Son of a fuck. And I use the Streamlabs OBS source thing script to use the scene from the command. So it's a combination of like 2 different things creating one thing. But I'm not really done with it though. I mean, that's just a first draft version of it. The sound effect, it's a chatbot sound that it triggers. You'd have to install.
Victoria_Thielen says, yeah, sure, whatever you say.
Yeah, man, sure, yeah. But since Streamlab chatbot uses scripting and stuff for Python, it uses the slobs remote parameters, which is let me go into that again. Edit, copy, and then I'll paste it in here. Paste!
Scorpwana says, $slobs source it, achievement, enough, 8, scene.
Which it uses that as a command so that it triggers the browser source that's hidden for achievement for 8 seconds. That's how long I give it. I had to play around with the seconds thing to see how I liked it. It was a lot of because I hadn't done CSS stuff in a long time, so I forgot about animated CSS style sheets and things like that. And now I have this too. Anytime someone types red shirt, it plays a random red shirt death on the screen. So that's that. And of course, Cartman's saying shit and walking off screen.
Shit. Victoria_Thielen says, Resident Sleeper CSS style sheets something something.
Yeah. So whenever I get it the way I need it and whatever like that, then I can make a way to have it install, But it requires so many things to make it function. I just had an idea one day, and that's what came out of it. Especially since I've been messing around with a lot of Python and finally kind of figured out its scripting language a little bit. Everyone knows it's Butters. And then post image. You find some random image out there on the internet. The internet. What's a good meme these days? Screaming cowboy image. We can do something like this. Maybe copy image link. Put that there. Paste it. What is it? A PNG? That should work. Okay. Something like this. Post img space and paste that. And it'll just show like a random image, like someone posts in the chat, which can be very bad if done wrong. But it was an idea, just to see if it can be, if it can work.
Victoria_Thielen says, I use the chatbot built into Slobs until I get a second PC. I can't run a chatbot from my PC.
Oh, built into Slobs? Well, I have it like, wait, is there one built into the actual thing itself? So instead of having to download the actual Streamlabs chatbot separate? Where is this at? Huh. You learn something every day. I wish there was a way to save things.
Victoria_Thielen says, no,
Oh,
it's web-based called Cloudbot.
Okay, I gotcha. Cloudbot. I think I've seen that on Streamlabs dashboard.
Victoria_Thielen says, doesn't allow sound commands.
Oh. You need to get, I think Stream Elements does.
SireC_ says, aloha.
Aloha. And that's another thing I want to make is a translator. Because we had a German guy come in here the other day, or in my chat or whatever. And he kept having to use like Google Translate to copy what people were saying and, translate it and respond back translating. And I thought it'd be neat to have some sort of built-in function for that, for the bot. And then Stygian told me that one of his friends made one. I'm thinking, okay, so this can happen. But
SireC_ says, don't worry, any Hawaiian/Hawaiian Creole I say, I will translate myself. SireC_ says, unless it's aloha lol.
Aloha. Oh, hello there. Oh my. And I got this.
Oh my. Oh my, my, my.
Victoria_Thielen says, there's Hawaiian Creole? What face?
Oh! 4 lights!
Damn it. 4 lights, damn it.
SireC_ says, at Victoria_Thielen it's a nightmare to translate at times, haha. Victoria_Thielen says, oof. Victoria_Thielen says, I bet.
Well, so you're from Hawaii, huh? Wow. What time is it there? I don't know like where the time zone thing changes for another day. Because you're pretty close to it, I think. Being over there in Hawaii. Or is it like,
SireC_ says, we literally have a phrase that means anything and everything and can be used back to back, as any part of speech etc.
Wow. Shaka when the walls fell. Shaka in the Nagra. Yes. Like on Star Trek. The only problem I have with the achievement thing is if it's the sound is not loaded or whatever into the memory, because everything else has been happening, it kind of it's not synced up together. So I got to figure that out.
SireC_ says, the caveat for that phrase? The burden of translation falls on the listener, not the speaker. So good luck, Tellarite.
It's a good luck. Oh, goodness gracious. I have been streaming for 3 hours and about 45 minutes. And I do believe I'm going to have to call it a night. Because I have to get up early to go to work.
Victoria_Thielen says, just make the world speak Klingon.
Like the Coke song.
Victoria_Thielen says, or Fear Ninner. SireC_ has started stalking you. Sire C _ has started stalking you.
Thank you for the follow.
Scorpwana says, 2 billion Argentine pesos.
Pharynginer. Wow. Thank you for the follow, even though, you know, you've only been chatting for just a few minutes.
Victoria _ Thielen says, Pharynginer. Sire C _ says, also, before you go. It's Circe.
Circe? Like Circe? Circe. Yeah, the text-to-speech has a problem with it reads the words as it
Victoria
can.
_ Thielen says, you ending? Already?
Yeah, I have to.
Victoria _
bed.
Thielen says, was.
I know I'm I'm not one of those 10-hour ones like y'all are.
Victoria _ Thielen says, Liam get OBS up.
You get OBS up, yes. Yeah, and then I can like raid you. And then I'd have to go to bed because I am really tired. This damn working retail and it being what was the holiday again? Easter. Yeah. I hate it. Hate holidays. They can die in a fire. World of Tanks.
Sire C _ says, Bunny Bunny Day.
Bunny Bunny Day. Hop hop here, hop hop there, hop hop here. Oh. Hello. Hate 3K wants to use that on his stream when he starts up. Guess I need to make some different animations for it or something. It's not tough to do that. It just takes time. And it's so little too. It's like the baby version of everything.
Everyone knows it's Butters.
Let me.
I just love it. Butters. Yeah. I need to add to that commands list too. Thank you, Yachtspot. Thank you, mister. Thank you for that, mister. We've got to figure this out, mister.
Sire C _ says, I'm re-downloading this now, on the HDD I bought for my new PC because I'm too broke for another SSD right now. Victoria _ Thielen says, firing up my Lazor.
Lazor. You're re-downloading Star Trek Online? That's cool. The game crashed one day for me and made me re-download it when I didn't want to. But it also fixed a problem when it re-downloaded. I used to have this wandering button on my Endeavors thing that just kept shooting over to the side. All by its lonesome. Star Trek Online. Star Trek. Like here in the Endeavors, the buy reroll tokens, it would just start shifting this way and just go to the side and then go off screen.
Sire C _ says, well, more accurately downloading it for the first time on PC. I used to play on PS4.
I gotcha. Wow. You know, it's too bad that your character from one platform can't go over to the next one. 'Cause that would be pretty awesome. Well, you're in for a good old deal, aren't you? Because there's a lot more tiny like things into this game. You know, like the key binding and all that stuff that can get really wild. It's easier to navigate, I think, because I've watched console versions of Star Trek Online, and just to find where everything's at seems like a pain in the ass. Of course, you get used to it, I suppose. and they all can't be created the same.
Sire C _ says, I'm firmly a Trekkie on the star side of the fandoms LOL.
Nice. Is there a specific Star Trek you like? Like, the original series, Next Generation, Deep Space Nine, Voyager, Enterprise, Discovery?
Sire C _ says, but my problem is gonna be finding an active guild.
Oh, well, what are you gonna want to become? Are you gonna want to be a Fed or a Klingon or what? Or is it your first character? Because you're probably gonna have 1,000 or so, like everybody else does. I think I have like
Sire C _
13.
says, the Next Generation, Enterprise, and DS9.
Nice. I grew up with Next Generation in the 80s and early 90s. Didn't really start watching the original series or anything like that till way later on. It was always on channels that we didn't have.
Sire C _ says, Federation. I like bright colors.
Nice. Well, I have since I have this fleet. Well, you're saying an active guild. Are you wanting like events and stuff and the Armada and all that, where you actually go with your fleet and do fleet events and stuff like that? I was about to say I can get you into the fleets I'm in, but we don't do anything. We just sit there twiddling our thumbs.
Streamlabs says, check out Victoria _Thielen over at https://twitch.tv/Victoria _Thielen. They were last seen streaming 7 Days to Die. Sire C _ says, just some people to teach me the game and hang in my ears.
Oh, like a group? I thought you meant like a fleet. Well, you had it on PlayStation, so it's virtually the same. You know, there's just there's a lot of people, Victoria here in my chat, which is streaming, or going to be streaming 7 days soon. Play all the time, you know. I don't know, have you been playing lately? But very knowledgeable. I learned a lot and everything. Never too young to die. I'm gonna throw my stuff into Victoria's stream. Throw the people over. Just throw them in the fire. Just throw 'em in
Sire
the fire.
C _ says, yeah, but I wasn't dedicated on PS4.
Ah.
Had no one to play with.
Okay. Well, yeah, you could. I can invite you to that as soon as you find out like what's your in-game name gonna be and all that. Just come to when I'm streaming or something like that, you know, and I can add you into the armadas and fleets and stuff so you can get things and show you around the game, because I'm still learning the game. I mean, I've been playing for a few years, but there's a lot of shit I don't know. Like Victoria, she knows things. A guy named Arcanoloth knows a whole hell of a lot. A guy named Murdoch's, a guy named Hate3K, this guy named Oxnix. They all come in here. They show me how to do a whole lot of stuff. I just now found out that there's a damn turbo lift / elevator in the Klingon fleet base.
Sire C _ says, will do, assuming I don't network by then. I'd really appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem. That'd be awesome. Start out at level 0 and work your way up. Right now, they have a Jim Hadar Gamma recruit happening. So if you join the game and select to be a Jim Hadar from the Dominion, you'll get rewards and stuff like that whenever you're playing the game as a Jim Hadar, which can help you level up things and have in-game credit already, you know. Plus, Jim Hadar is an automatic level 60, so that's good, you know. You don't start at like level 1 and there's like a little instant guy or something and then have to work up. You're already level 60. You can do stuff, you know, start earning things and working on the Endeavor system and stuff like that. Yeah. Well, I do appreciate you popping in. I'm sorry that it's late in my, you know, my stream, but I average about maybe 3 or 4 hours of streaming, and that's pretty much it, because I have to.
Sire C_ says, gotta learn the ropes before you jump the plank and start swimming.
That's right. You gotta learn how to run before you crawl. But yeah, I'm about to sign off of my stream, and I will raid Victoria. So I'll throw all these people over there. I will not be staying, though, because I do need to go to bed. I have to work in the morning tomorrow. Because it's like almost 2 a.m. here where I'm at. Which is not bad. It's over there for Victoria.
Sire C_ says, take care. Been a pleasant one 5 mins.
I wish it was longer than that. I'm so sorry, but yeah. Let me type the command here. Alright, we're going to throw a raid out. This channel is intended for mature audiences. Viewer discretion is advised. Head on over there, though. Very good content creator. Raid now. Good night, everybody. I'll be back tomorrow. Same time as every day, because I'm obsessive compulsive about playing the game every night. So that's why I stream it, because might as well, right? So take care, everyone. Good night. And thank you for all the new people that came in today. Shirsi, good old John, Raskina. Yeah. Donated 100 bits too. Wow. I don't, you know, no one has to donate anything. I highly recommend against subscribing to my channel, because there's no need. I keep everything as free as I can with it. So, you know, other than Twitch automatically doing its ads, then I can't control that really. But anyway, let's go on over to Victoria. Laters.